bonds. Don Swartz handles all lines. Call Don at 352-0344 or stop by the office at 710 Hill Avenue in Grafton. The Don Swartz Insurance Agency in Grafton. He's got you covered.
Al Berry here with Birchwood and Cavalier. You ever wonder why car dealers don't display the price of their vehicles when the windows are online? Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, when we go to a store to buy something, they put the price on it, right? Then they say cash price, trade price, etc. How does the price magically change? Car dealers have earned a bad reputation over the years, but here at Birchwood, that's not us. No blowout sales or gorillas on the roof or any of that other ridiculous baloney. Just great people, fair prices, and the best service anywhere. Let us show you why we're different. Give us a shot and we won't let you down.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Jim Super Value in Park River.
If you have a building or remodeling project in the making, see Leon's Building Center in Park River or Devil's Lake. To serve you better, Leon's Building Center offers 2 locations. Let the staff at Leon's Building Center put their experience to work, helping to take your project from an idea to reality. No matter the size, big or small, Leon's Building Center can help you out. Bring your supply list or ideas to the experts at Leon's Building Center in downtown Park River or Highway 2, Devil's Lake.
Even when a crop is insured through standard insurance options, it may not always be enough. A supplemental coverage option or enhanced coverage option can provide extra protection. SEO and ECO are area-based policies that could ensure yields as high as 95%. To find out if an SEO or ECO policy is right for you, contact the insurance team at Ag Country Farm Credit Services. Ag Country. Focused on ag, focused on you.
Since 2005, Park River Implement in Park River has proudly served farmers, homeowners, and sportsmen in the region. Park River Implement features the complete line of New Holland, Versatile, and Honda equipment and is a licensed distributor of Park City Auto Parts. At Park River Implement, the parts department has the parts you need, the sales department will find the right equipment for you, and their qualified technicians provide fast, reliable service. See the inventory of new and used at parkriverimplement.com. Park River Implement, Highway 17 West, Park River.
And back on 100.9 FM, The Beats. High school football from Park River. The Aggies taking on the Rugby Panthers. Sean Ford, and it's going to be a fun night. It's a beautiful night. An area of cloud in the sky. The sun just setting to the west. But once that sun sets, the temperature is going to drop precipitously. So hopefully everyone in this area, anyway, has brought their sweatshirts with them. Our starting lineup's brought to you by the Don Swartz Insurance Agency, 710 Hill Avenue in Grafton. See Don about all things insurance. And we begin with the offense for the Rugby Panthers. And we begin with the Panthers' offensive line. The offensive line, Bryce Zeitz, the junior. Number 63, Cole Anderson, a senior. Number 62, Gavin March, a sophomore. Number 79 is Avery Kirk. He is a 6'3", 305-pound junior. And the other offensive lineman, number 77, Alex Mernt, a 6'2", 180-pound senior. The tight end at number 45 is Connor Ramsey, a 6'2", 190-pound senior. On the flanks, Jackson Miller at one wide receiver, a 5'9", 145-pound senior. And Brody Burnt, number 89, who also plays defensive end. He's a 6'5", 210-pound sophomore. In the backfield, Colton Bowl is the fullback, number 22, a 5'9", 160-pound senior. The tailback, Tatum Rizvi, he is a 5'8", 145-pound senior. And under center for the Panthers tonight, number 9, Tucker Volk, a 6'3", 185-pound senior. The Panthers coached by Tyler Green, assistants Levi Lerner, Luke Bacon, Isaac Ripplinger, Travis Rizvi, and Chris Walker.
Good evening,
And now the
ladies and
Aggies
gentlemen,
on
and
defense.
Welcome to H.A. Strand Field here in Park
We begin
River
with the
tonight's
defensive line. The
North
Aggies
Dakota
play a
Class A
4-4
matchup.
actually defense.
Tonight's
The
Region
defensive
2
tackles, the
matchup will
senior
feature
Nevin
the visitors
Daly
on the
and the
scoreboard,
senior
the
Jamie
Rugby
Urbick.
Panthers.
And on the defensive end,
And
senior
your home
Cutter
team on the
Gillespie
scoreboard, the
and
Park
junior
River
Tyler
area
Johnson.
Aggies.
The linebackers for the Aggies, Tucker Umdahl, a junior,
One of the goals
Kieran
of
Sullivan,
high school
a
athletics
junior,
is learning
Noah
lifetime
Trofgruben, the
values.
sophomore, and
Sportsmanship
junior
is one
Jace
such value that
Brzezinski.
makes these
On the
contests
corners,
a
Aiden
great
Ross, the
educational
senior,
experience.
Brennan Schramm, a senior,
Tonight, let's all
and the
remember
safety
to
for
be a good
the
sport.
Aggies is number
And now
3,
let's meet the
Carter
starters
Ober.
for tonight's
No, I wasn't
football
about to say what you thought I was about to say.
Here's your starting offense for the Rugby
The
Panthers.
Aggies tonight, they're wearing their home black jerseys, but they've got gold Pittsburgh Steeler pants on. They look just like the Steelers, actually,
Offensive
out
lineman
there on the
number
field
79,
from a distance.
Avery Kirk.
And Rugby in their road whites with orange and black trim, black pants and black helmets.
offensive line,
And
number
they're being
62,
introduced now
Gavin
by our public
Barch.
address announcer, Jesse Irvin. So again, a big
The
night for the
offensive line,
Aggies.
number
Defense
63,
really told the
Cole
story last
Anderson.
week for the Park River area Aggies as they held a pretty good Hillsborough Central
offensive
Valley
line,
team
number
to
70,
just 7
Bryce
points, forcing a
Zeitz.
couple of turnovers and keeping pressure on Brody
Tight end
Lushik
number
all night
44,
long.
45, Connor
And they hope to do
Ramsey.
the same thing tonight here with Tucker Volk.
At
Keeping
wide
the pressure
receiver,
on him
number
and not allowing
89,
him to get
Brody
the ball downfield
Burns.
to those pretty handy wide receivers, and they're both seniors and
At wide
both
receiver,
pretty
number
fast.
7, Jackson
So
Miller.
again, that Aggie
At
secondary
fullback,
is
number
going to be
22,
tested tonight to be
Colton
sure.
Bull. At
So as
halfback, number
rugby
10,
is being
Tatum.
introduced, we'll remind you that going on
Varsity.
tonight at the Grafton High School
And
football
the
field, the
quarterback,
Spoilers
number
are
9,
hosting
Tucker
Carrington, and we'll
Volk.
keep an eye on the entire schedule in the Class A high school football tonight and let you know what's going on.
Now let's meet the starting
Minnesota
lineup for your
Twins,
home
a
team,
big
the
night
Park
for them.
River
They open a
area
3-game
Aggies.
series in Kansas City tonight. And that will separate the second place
Starting
team
at tight
from
end,
the third place
sophomore,
team.
number 3, Carter Ober.
So as the Aggies are introduced, here's what's on the schedule for
Starting at running back,
tonight in
junior
11A
number
football.
22,
Grafton hosting
Tucker
Carrington tonight.
Hudl.
Thompson playing Hillsborough Central Valley.
At
Harvey
running
Wells
back
County
position, a
taking
junior,
on
number
Langdon
80,
area
Brennan
Munich tonight.
Schramm.
Elsewhere, Turtle Mountain and
At
Botno, and I
running
believe
back,
that game
senior,
is being played at the
number
brand
10,
new field in
Aiden
Belcourt.
Ross.
Already underway, Velva Garrison
At
Drake
quarterback, a
Anamoose
junior, number 4,
with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Velvet Garrison Drake
At the other
Anamoose
tight
leads
end
Surrey
position,
40
senior
to
number
nothing.
83,
They're
Connor
not even at halftime, not even
Gillespie.
close to halftime yet. 40 to nothing.
At tackle, a sophomore,
Beulah taking
number
on Bowman
66,
County tonight. Bishop
Jason
Bryan and Ned Rose.
Bromley.
And that should be a pretty easy win for Bishop Bryan. Charlotte Christian and Killdeer,
At
Delax
guard,
Burlington,
a
and
junior
Ray
number
Powers Lake.
62,
Kindred and Lisbon,
Tyler
both 2-0.
Johnson.
Something will have to give there. Ellendale, Edgeley,
At
Cone
center,
taking on
senior,
Oaks, Central
number
Cass,
55,
and Northern Cass,
Jamison
Hart River and Southern McLean,
Irvin.
and Hazen and Dickinson Trinity. And that's
At tackle, a
what
senior
we
number
have
50,
on the schedule
Rhett
tonight in
Lindell.
11A high school football. And, of course, we'll keep an eye
And
on
starting
that
at guard, a
Splitter
senior
Carrington
number
score for you as
77,
we move along.
Nevin Daly.
And the Aggies have been introduced, and they are
Park
getting
River is
together
coached
for a
by
team
David
meeting right at the
Johnson,
40-yard
Frank
line, and we're
Justin,
getting ready
Lane
for the
Bell,
national
Josh
anthem.
Lee, and his first year as head coach, Jordan
As the
Hollingsworth.
Aggies and the Rugby Panthers get set for a rematch. And again, last year, the Aggies scored early and didn't score again. They scored on their first drive. Rugby scored on their last drive, and then they won it in double overtime to beat the Aggies.
We're about to
and
pay
keep
tribute
them
to our
winless.
great country. At this time, I'd ask that you
So,
please rise.
we're ready for the national
Bring the
anthem.
ball headgear
Our
and face
opening
the flag.
kickoff is on the
The
way,
singing of our
brought to you by
national
Jim
anthem
Super Value
by
in
Park
Park
River
River.
area sophomore
We'll take a quick
Lexi
timeout
Sherritt.
and be back with the kickoff in 90 seconds on the beat.
Shopping dollars with the September Wellness Plus specials at Grafton Drug in Grafton. For 24-hour relief from allergies and congestion, there's Allegra D, $21.79 for the 15-count pack. If you're dealing with allergy and sinus issues, choose Zyrtec D, $18.79. And to help you quit smoking, Good Scent Mint 2-milligram nicotine lozenges are $26.79 at Grafton Drug in Grafton, where helping you stay healthy is our favorite thing to do.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Value in Park River.
Hey growers, this is Lucas Bundry at Hankey Seed Company. Have you ever heard of Rob Seco, Latham, or Mustang? These are three excellent companies that provide a range of products that will fit on your farm and get the most money from every acre. At Hankey Seed, we are proud to provide corn and soybean traits from these companies, including Agrisure, VT Double Pro, and Roundup Ready 2, along with the latest E3 and Extend Flex options. For more information on products, please check out our www.hankeyseed.com, and together we can be sure that you are on the right path to success.
Stay connected where it matters most, on your farm. With Polar Outdoor Wi-Fi, you can now have fast, reliable internet across your entire property, from your barn and workshop to the pasture. Our rugged, weatherproof Giga Pro router is built to handle the demands of farm life and North Dakota weather, ensuring you're always online, whether you're monitoring equipment, accessing vital data, or just unwinding after a long day. Visit polarcom.com or call 284-7221 today.
Officials
Polar,
for tonight's
a better
matchup are from the
experience
Mid-DAC
starts here.
officials.
Committed and working as a team for all your healthcare needs is First Care Health Center in Park River. Doctors Joel Johnson and Mandy Johnson, gastroenterologist Dr. Mirza Bag, and physician assistant Tammy Clemenson provide many medical services, including general medical care, surgery, laboratory and radiology services, cardiac rehab, physical therapy, and 24-hour emergency care. First Care Health Center in Park River, providing professional care with a personal touch, all day, every day, all year.
And we're back here at the Park River Area High School football field on 100.9 FM The Beat. The Aggies won the coin toss. They deferred, so they'll be kicking off, moving right to left, defending the west goal to my right. Rugby moving left to right, defending the east goal to my left. And that's kind of a surprise, because next time, if the Aggies deferred and get their choice of ends, they really should take the east goal first, because on offense, they're looking back into the sun in the first quarter, and that'll be tough on the receivers. But
the Aggies, Nevin Daly to do the kicking.
Nevin Daly to kick it off, and our opening kickoff brought to you by Jim Super Value in Park River. And let's get this football game underway. And again, the Aggies in active-looking Pittsburgh Steelers uniforms with the gold pants with a long black stripe. They look pretty sharp. Daly running up, puts his boot, grabbed on a hop there, and taken out and up the middle by Jovi Rizovic. And he takes it out to about the 27. And that's where they will mark it. It'll be on the Rugby 27-yard line. First down and 10.
Rugby will take over at their own 28-yard line.
Call it the 28. So Rugby at their 28, first down and 10. Almost no Star-Spangled Banner still in the west end zone, or behind the west end zone. Rugby sets it up, first down and 10. They send Brody Burnt out to the near one far side left, and they hand off to Rizovic up the middle, and he takes it for about 2 yards. It'll be a second down and 8.
Tyler Johnson.
That is Tatum Rizovic, the tailback, wearing number 10.
Short gain on the play. Bring up about
not the most sizable tailback, but he does have to slither through those holes in the offensive line. Second down and 8. Ball marked right at the Rugby 30, right in the middle of the field. I formation behind Volk. Tucker Volk hands it off, this time off right tackle, does a little bit better, picks up 5 out to the 35-yard line, and that'll make it third down. Carter Oberg in on the tackle, third and 3 for Rugby at their own 35-yard line. Sean Ford here in Park River. Glad you came along for the ride tonight. Hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. It's been a busy week. We'll have a busy week in sports next week as well. A lot of traveling next week. We'll tell you about it during our halftime report. Now Rizovic coming into the slot right from the shotgun is Tucker Volk on 3rd and 3. Takes the ball himself, goes up the middle. He's got a first down and more out over the 40 to the 42-yard line. And the Panthers
by number 9,
get a first down.
That'll be enough
Noah
for
Trough-Gruben
Panthers
on the before. Volk picked up a first down. 7-yard pickup on the play. And Rugby keeps their drive moving. Rizvi the tailback. In the eye. Volk under center. One wing back, two on the pattern. And the pitch comes to Rizvi near side. He gets out to the 45 and out near midfield before he's finally ground to a halt by a couple of Aggies.
Rizvi with the carry.
Including
by
number...
Gain of about 8 on the play.
And it looked like in on the tackle was number 80, Brennan Schramm, among others. So the ball right in midfield, second down and a short. And again, an eye backfield in behind Tucker Volk. And Volk hands it off. Rizvi going up the middle. He's got the first down, and he's picked up 3 to the Aggie 47. That's good enough for first down yardage for Rugby. So they continue to grind the ball. First down and 10.
Rugby first down.
Ball right about the 47.5 as they mark it. First down and 10. Clock melting down toward 9 minutes to play first quarter. And again, the Aggies were going to need to. So far, Tucker Volk has not put the ball in the air. Heading out to the far side left is Brody Burnt. Near side right is Nixon Miller. Eye backfield behind Volk. And the fake, and now our first pass, and breaking wide open, and the catch made by number 7, Jackson Miller on the near sideline.
Volk
down to about the 14-yard line.
By Brennan Schramm.
Brennan Schramm was in on the coverage and made the tackle, but
he down at about the 14.
He got turned around a little bit on the throw, and the ball down to the 14-yard line of the Aggies. First down and 10 for Rugby. So a big gainer by Volk. 34 yards for a first down. So now again, it's Brandt coming out near side right this time. Rizvi slot right. Miller out to the far side left. The lone setback, Colton Bowl, and Bowl gets the handoff, going off right tackle on a counter, and he is taken down quickly after a gain of about 3.
Colton Bowl.
And that makes it a second down and 7. Well, call it, a second and a long 7.
3 in the play.
Ball's marked down near the Aggie 10, right at the 11-yard line. So call it second down and a long 7. The Aggies trying to stiffen up here near their own goal line. Miller goes out far side left, and again, Brandt near side right. Burnt near side right. Eye backfield behind Tucker Volk. And the option goes to Rizvi. Rizvi cuts inside, gets down to the 10, and that's it. Good defense by the Aggies there. In on the play, Jace Rosinski, among others, for Park River.
Rizvi with the carry, tackled by number 55.
Gain of a yard, third down and 6. The ball in the Aggie 10.
Bring up a 3rd and 6 on the play.
Line to gain is just over the 5. It's at about the 4.5. Well, actually, maybe a little beyond the 4. Third down and 6. Looks more like 3rd and 7. Volk from the shotgun. Rizvi slot right. Volk to throw. Fires the out. Looking for Rizvi. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Brennan Schramm, and it's 4th and 6.
Volk's pass intended for number 10, Tayton Rizvi. Ball's incomplete. Brennan Schramm with the coverage. That'll bring up a
4th down and 6. I don't know if Rugby has a place kicker or not. Doesn't look like they do. Looks like they're going to be going for it here on 4th and 6. So a drive that began at the 28-yard line. 62-yard drive so far. Now 4th down and 6. Miller slot right. Rizvi is on the wing on the left-hand side. Volk gets the shotgun snap, looking over the middle, and it's almost intercepted, but it doesn't matter. The Aggies take over on downs.
Pass intended for number 7, Jackson Miller.
So the Aggies hold.
Defense by number 9, Noah Trough-Gruben. That'll be a
6:38 to play. They take over first down and 10 at their own 10-yard line. So Park River takes over at their own 10-yard line. 1st and 10 for Jace Rosinski and crew. We'll run over the Aggies offense. Jamie Ervick, the center. The guards, Tyler Johnson and Evan Daly. The tackles, Rhett Lindell and Kaysen Twomley. The handoff goes to Aiden Rost, who almost broke away, but a good shoestring tackle over there by Joby Rizzaby.
Connor Ramsey.
And Hunter Ramsey also went on the tackle.
A long 5.
Gain of about 6. Call it 2nd and 4. At the tight ends for the Aggies, Cutter Gillespie and Carter Oberg, and the running backs, Aiden Ross, Brennan Schramm, and Tucker Rumdahl. The quarterback is Jace Rosinski. And the handoff goes to Schramm, trying to get to the far side. He gets around the corner. He's got a 1st down and more over the Aggie 25 at about the 26.
Tackled by number 9, Tucker Volk.
Tucker Volk in there from his safety spot to make the tackle, but not before the Aggies pick up 1st down yardage at their 25-yard line. So the Aggies able to stretch it on the strong side of the field and get Brennan Schramm around the corner for a 1st down. So now Aiden Ross comes to the near side left. And Noah Troffgruben far side right. Schramm coming in motion near side left. Rosinski takes it himself up the middle and picks up about 4 out to the 29.
22, Colton Bowl.
Colton Bowl in on the hit among a couple of other white jerseys in there for the Panthers. 2nd down and 6 for the Aggies. Ball at their 29-yard line. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the far side hash. And the shadows of both teams lengthening as the sun falls toward the west. 3 in the backfield. Jace Rosinski from the shotgun. Triangle set in the backfield. Rosinski takes it himself. He's got some lead blockers, and he gets out near the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten a yard.
Rosinski with the carry.
Out to the 30-yard line, so call it 3rd down and 5.
3 different Panthers. Carter Teagan in on the play.
So 3rd and 5 as they try to student body left there.
Park River area.
Noah Troffgruben checking back in for the Aggies. Carter Oberg will get a breather. 4:25 to play, 1st quarter, no score. Aggies on their first possession. They've got Troffgruben and Schramm near side left, one on the pattern far side right. Schramm goes in motion to the far side right, gets the pitch, and heads for the corner again. He's got it again, and he's got a 1st down as he's taken out of bounds.
Taken out of bounds by
in on the tackle was number 80, Carter Teagan. And that's enough for an Aggie 1st down, just over the 35 at about the 35 and a half. So a 1st down for Park River. Cutter Gillespie getting a break. Noah Troffgruben splitting out far side right. Carter Oberg near side left. 3 in the backfield with Jace Rosinski who's in the shotgun. Rosinski gets the snap. Takes it himself. No, he gives it to Aiden Rost on the counter play, and he gets out over the 37 to about the 38. Spinning around a little bit. They call it a gain of 3.
Number 80, Teagan.
No, gain of 3.5. We'll call it 2nd and a long 6. 2nd and 7 or 2nd and a long 6. Either one works. Ball at the 39. About 3 minutes remaining here in the 1st quarter. We're scoreless. Tucker Rumdahl, the lone setback for the Aggies. Schramm going in motion again. He gets the pitch, looking to get to the far sideline. And this time the Panthers ready for him, and he gets no gain.
Schramm with the carry.
Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So that makes it 3rd down and 7 for the Aggies.
Several other Panthers out there on that play.
Ball at the Aggie 39.
No gain on the play.
So 3rd down and a long 6, we'll call it. The line to gain is the 46-yard line. That's 3rd down and 7. Umdahl and Schramm come out on the near side left. And now an empty backfield is Tucker Umdahl. Takes it himself. Jace Rosinski takes it himself. Goes up the middle. He gets out to about the 43. Well short of the first down.
Like Teagan coming off of that, the bottom of that pile again.
In to make the tackle, and it's 4th down and 2. The ball at the Aggie 44. So will they punt it, or will they go for it? 2 minutes to play, 4th down and 2, and the Aggies going for it here. So Rosinski under center, and again, he's got 4 on the pattern. Aiden Rost out there in the slot right. Umdahl slot left. Rosinski takes it himself, and he pushes through for a first down out near the 47-yard line.
That'll be
They mark it at the 48. First down and 10 for Park River. So a gutsy call by Jordan Hollingsworth, and the Aggies pick up a first down. And they should be able to control the clock now for the rest of the quarter. We're down to a minute and a half to go. Ball just short of midfield. And now it is Cutter Gillespie and Noah Troffgrubin far side right. Umdahl and Ross near side left. Rosinski in an empty backfield. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Running out of time. Fires it deep for Umdahl. It's over his head. It's intercepted.
Jace Rosinski's
intercepted by number 24, Jovi Rizvi.
Is intercepted by number 24, Jovi Rizvi.
Intercepted by Jovi Rizvi, and it's as good as a punt. The ball is at the, we'll call it the 19-yard line. First down and 10, but the interception with 1:08 to go in the first quarter. And the Aggie drive stalled after 43 yards. A 43-yard drive is halted. So first down and 10 at the 19-yard line of the Rugby Panthers. Tucker Volk from the shotgun. Aggies jump, and that'll cost them 5.
Flag on the play.
So a first down and 5 now as the ball moves up to the 24-yard line.
Encroachment is the call. That'll bring up a 1st and 5.
So first down and 5 at the 24 of Rugby. A minute 8 to go in the first quarter. We've got our first turnover of the game, an interception by Jovi Rizvi. And now again, Tucker Volk taking it off the right side, and he is met by Noah Troffgrubin and spun down by Jace Rosinski. Just short of the first down. Call it second down and 1, the ball at the 29-yard line, and we're down to less than a minute to play in the quarter. So we've had 2 pass plays, well actually 3. 1 completion, 1 incompletion, and 1 interception. Rugby had the completion and the incompletion. So Volk under center, second down and a yard to go. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Volk hands it off. Rizvi off right tackle, and he gets a first down and more out to the 40-yard line.
Rizvi with the carry.
And that'll be a first down for Rugby at their 40-yard line. Aiden Ross in on the tackle, and that should do it for the first quarter. So they may decide to run one, they may not. Well, they may try to run one here. Running up quickly with 5 seconds on the clock. Volk under center, 2, 1. Nope, they did not. Did they get it off? They did. And it goes to Rizvi, and he's taken down. A nice tackle by Jace Rosinski after a gain of 2 out to the 42-yard line. And that ends the first quarter. We've played 1. Scoreless on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. High school football from Park River on the beat.
serve you today and every day is Northdale Oil. Stop by one of their locations and fill up. Whether it's your vehicle with fuel or food for you, Northdale Oil has you covered. They'll tempt you with many food offerings. Be sure to ask about the rewards program. Northdale Oil is proud of the area's athletes and the hard work they put into the season. Good luck, teams.
Hometown values, hometown smiles. Northdale Oil goes the extra mile.
There's good news about that truck you want. It's closer than you might think. This is Kyra Ervik. At First United Bank, your loan decision is a local decision. We understand what's important to you because it's important to us. And that's why at First United Bank, we go to such great lengths to make all of our decisions right here at home.
First United Bank, on the web at firstunitedonline.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we get set to begin the second quarter here at the Park River Area High School football field. We are scoreless. Rugby with the ball. They've got a 2nd down and 8 at their own 42. Rugby now moving right to left. And the Aggies left to right. Sean Ford here in Park River. Rugby drove it down to the Aggie 10, but the Aggie defense able to hold. The Aggies turned the ball over on an interception by Jovi Rizvi. In Grafton, 7 minutes left in the first. Carrington with a 7-0 lead over the Spoilers. And now the handoff to Rowe and taken down. Beautiful play there. Number 62, Tyler Johnson, making the hit on Colton Bull, the fullback. A loss of 1, 3rd down and 9. Harvey Wells County leading Langdon Munich 12-7. That with about a minute left in the first. Botno over Turtle Mountain 14-0 in the first quarter. And we got a final score. Velva Garrison Drake Animus beat Surrey today 66-6. That's a lot of sixes. We'll run through the whole scoreboard at halftime. 3rd down and 9 for Rugby. Volk gets the snap from the shotgun. He's getting rushed. They set up the screen. Bull gets it, and he is buried by Jamie Ervik for no gain. 4th down, and Rugby will be forced to punt.
By Jamison Ervik. That'll bring up 4th and very long.
So 4th down and 9. So after a 25-yard drive, the Aggies take over. Or they should take over, as Rugby will punt it away from their own end of the field. And Rugby getting their punter out there now. And back to kick it away is Kiefer Fritz, number 20. The up back is Carter Teagan. And Fritz with a good kick. Aiden Rost fields it at his 21, comes to the near side, out to the 30. Getting near the 35, and he is brought down at the Aggie 34-yard line. 1st down and 10.
Tackled out of bounds by number 17, Caleb Sean.
So the Aggies take over. 1st down and 10 at their 34 with exactly 11 minutes to play in that first half, and we are scoreless.
34-yard line.
So let's see what James Rosinski and company has in store here. They ran the ball fairly well. The only time they tried to throw, it ended up badly. And now we got a full house backfield behind Rosinski on 1st down and 10. Jace under center. Ball on the near side hash. Rosinski takes it himself. Good blocking on that far side, but Jace can't get around the corner, and he swarmed under for a loss of 3.
In on
the tackle, Colton Bull, among other white jerseys, as they stretched that play out nicely. Did the Rugby defense. The loss is 2. 2nd down and 12 for the Aggies. Noah Troffgruben checking back in for Park River. So 2nd down, 12 yards to go. Aggies at their 32.5. Ball on the far side hash now. And again, a full house backfield behind Rosinski. Jace under center, gets the snap, takes it himself, and plows ahead. Out over the 35 to about the 37, and that's when he gets pushed back. And now Rugby saying they have the ball, and they do. We had a fumble on the play. and it was recovered by number 70, Bryce Zietz.
Panthers will take over at the Aggie 37-yard line.
So Zietz recovers it at the Aggie 37. So Zietz recovers it, Bryce Zietz. And it's a second Aggie turnover and a first down for Rugby at the Aggie 37. And now Volk to pass, going deep. He's got to manage Jovi, and it's too far. Actually, it was Rizovy.
Volk's pass intended for number 10, Tatum
Rizovy, and the pass just off his fingertips. In on the coverage was
ball down.
Brennan Schramm.
Complete pass, 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10. So Rugby going for it all there, and they almost hit it. Second down and 10. Ball at the Aggie 37. Rugby in the eye. And now taking it himself is Volk to the far side, and a nifty play by Brennan Schramm to slow him down, or else he gets a lot further than that.
Got a hold of a leg, and it looks like Urvik out there to finish him off.
Jamie Urvik out there to finish it off. The gain, though, is 7. It's out to the 30. Well, call it a gain of 8, third down and 2. Ball at the 30-yard line. The line to gain is the 27. So we'll call it third and a short 3. And again, an I backfield here behind Volk. Tucker Volk under center. Actually, that's not Tucker Volk. As the handoff goes out to, I believe, Tatum Rizovy. No, that's not. That's number 22, Colton Bowl.
With the carry. Didn't
Kiefer
catch the number
Fritz
on the tackle there, but either way, it'll be
was
enough
in
for
there
a
at quarterback, and I believe
down.
Yeah, Kiefer Fritz took the snap. The ball is out at the 25. And now Volk is in. So Volk back in. First down and 10, ball at the 25-yard line. Volk gets the pitch out to Rizovy. Rizovy avoided Troffgruben, but gets taken out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard.
10, Tatum Rizovy ran out of bounds by number 22, Tucker Umdahl.
Tucker Umdahl running him out of bounds. Gain of a yard. We'll call it a yard. Second down and 9. Ball at the 24. Ball on the far side hash. Rugby knocking on the door for the second time. Ball at the 29-yard line of the Aggies. Second down and 9. Line to gain is the 20. Volk from the shotgun hands it off, and it goes to Bowl. And Bowl is hit by Aiden Rost, and taken down finally after a gain of 1, and some help came in late by Nevin Daly.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
And when Nevin Daly comes in to tackle you, you stay tackled. Gain of 1, third down and 8. Ball at the Aggie 28-yard line. Check that. Ball at the Aggie 23-yard line. So third and 8. Line to gain is the 15. Volk with 2 on the pattern far side right, 1 near side left is Jackson Miller. Volk takes it himself, and he's got all kinds of room, and he rambles into the end zone for the touchdown. A 23-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown for the Rugby Panthers.
By Volk. So Volk, 23-yard run. And that caps off a drive of 37 yards, and it gives Rugby a 6-0 lead with 7:53 to play in the half with a point after to come. So Rugby showed pass. The Aggies bid on it. When Volk got the ball and went off right tackle, he had nobody in the vicinity. And it was a fairly easy ramble into the end zone for him. So Rugby going for the 2-point conversion. A low snap to Volk in the shotgun. The pass over the middle, not even close. So the point, no good.
Falls incomplete. Once
And
again,
with
Brennan Schramm out of
6:53 to play in the first half, it is Rugby 6 and the Aggies nothing on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. Back with the kickoff in 1 minute
6,
on the beat.
Aggies.
Birchwood and Cavalier. You ever wonder why car dealers don't display the price of their vehicles in the windows or online? Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, when we go to a store to buy something, they put the price on it, right? Then they say cash price, trade price, etc. How does the price magically change? Car dealers have earned a bad reputation over the years, but here at Birchwood, that's not us. No blowout sales or gorillas on the roof or any of that other ridiculous baloney. Just great people, fair prices, and the best service anywhere. Let us show you why we're different. Give us a shot and we won't let you down.
1 in 4 people receiving long-term opioid therapy struggles with addiction. Be responsible with your medication. 53% of people who abuse prescription pain relievers obtain them from a friend or relative. Lock your medication out of sight in a secure place. Monitor your medication and take as directed, and take back unused medication to local take-back locations. You can bring old prescription drugs to Yield Medicine Center in Park River and Drayton Drug in Drayton. Opioids fill with awareness.
And the kickoff by Alex Burnt rolls toward the sideline. It's grabbed by Brennan Schramm. Dipsy doodling down that sideline, takes it out to about the 28-yard line. And the Yankees take over first down and 10.
In on that tackle.
So the drive, 37 yards. And Tucker Volk with a 23-yard touchdown scamper to make it 6-0 in favor of Rugby. Elsewhere, Langdon area Munich, who trailed early to Harvey Wells County, now lead 14-12 after 1 quarter. Thompson trailing Hillsborough Central Valley 7-0, and Carrington has gone up on Grafton 13-0 as they start the second quarter in Grafton. That is on Expo Radio. Full house backfield for Jace Rosinski. First down and 10 for the Aggies at the 20. Calling it the 29-yard line, and Aiden Ross breaks free, and he's got first down yardage out over the 40, and they mark it right at the 40. First down and 10, Aggies.
That'll be enough for an Aggies first down.
So a solid run off left tackle there by Aiden Ross. And Aiden's slow to get up on the sideline. He's being attended to by the Rugby trainers. He had a couple of guys land on top of him, but it looks, I'm not sure. We can't really tell. Let's take a timeout here, and we'll try to ascertain what's going on. Aggies trail 6-0 on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood in Cavalier.
4 people receiving long-term opioid therapy struggles with addiction. Be responsible with your medication. 53% of people who abuse prescription pain relievers obtain them from a friend or relative. Lock your medication out of sight in a secure place. Monitor your medication and take as directed, and take back unused medication to local take-back locations. You can bring old prescription drugs to Yield Medicine Center in Park River and Drayton Drug in Drayton. Opioids fill with awareness.
Aiden Ross coming off the field under his own power. He's okay. Aggies have a first down. Jace Rosinski into the shotgun. Empty backfield now as we've got Noah Troffgruben, Carter Oberg, and Cutter Gillespie near side right. 2 on the pattern far side left. Brendan Schramm slot left. Rosinski running out of time just throws it away.
Rosinski's pass.
Intended receiver was Noah Troffgruben. Second down and 10. Jace got nothing on that ball at all. He was under serious pressure that time. So the Aggies with a second down and 10. Next week, the Aggies in Bodno to take on the Braves. We'll have that game for you here on the beat at 7 o'clock. The Spoilers are also on the road on KXPO. They'll be taking on these Rugby Panthers, and we get a timeout on the field. Timeout called by the Aggies. 7.5 to go first half. 6-0 Rugby on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
About and need to fill up? See North Star Co-op in Cavalier and Park River. Whether it's fuel, beverages, or snacks, you'll find it at North Star Co-op. Look for specials on a number of items in the C-store. Fill up your vehicles at the gas and diesel islands. If your car, pickup, or truck needs service, they've got you covered with a full-service shop in Cavalier and Park River. Good luck to all area teams from everyone at North Star Co-op, Cavalier, Nittany, and Park River.
With 11 minutes left in the second quarter, Central
In the
Cass
United
of
States,
7-6.
cigarette smoking causes more than 480,000 preventable deaths each year. Quitting smoking is one of the most important steps you can take to improve your health. This is Shanna Littlejohn, a tobacco treatment specialist at Unity Medical Center in Grafton. Our tobacco cessation program is available to any nicotine user with a provider referral. It includes one-on-one counseling sessions and an individual treatment plan. Medications may be covered by insurance and are free to anyone on Medicaid with a prescription. Call 701-379-3129. Unity Medical Center in Grafton for your health.
And back at the Park River Area High School football field, Aggies with a 2nd down and 10. Ball on their 40-yard line on the far side hash. 3 on the pattern near side right. Tucker Umdahl, the lone setback for the Aggies on 2nd and 10. Rosinski hands it off to Tucker, going up the middle, and he's got some open field. Breaks into the second level, and he may go. He's finally taken down at the 23 of Rugby. A saving tackle for the Panthers made by Colton Bowl, who pulled him down from behind. But a big gainer.
That'll be enough for an Aggies first down.
The gain on the play is 38 yards and a first down. So a big run there, and now the Aggies flip the field. They've got a first down and 10 at the 22 of Rugby. Rosinski hands it off to Umdahl again, and he is met this time by a couple of white jerseys and is taken down inside the 20 at about the 18. That makes it a 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7, ball at the 19-yard line of the Rugby Panthers. So big run there for Tucker Umdahl. And now 3 on the pattern near side right, Oberg, Troffgruben, and Schramm. Umdahl the lone setback. This time Rosinski takes it himself with a lead block from Umdahl and plows his way down near the 10 and down to about the 11, maybe the 12.
Jerseys to distinguish a tackler on that.
And just a pile in there.
We'll check the spot here.
And it's a first down and 10 for the Aggies as they mark it inside the 12 at the, at exactly the 12. Ball at the 12 and a first down and 10 for the Aggies. And now they're knocking at the door with 6:15 to play here in the first half, and now the clock running. 6-0 Rugby on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. Gillespie splits out far side left. 3 on the pattern near side right. Troffgruben, Oberg, and Schramm. Tucker Umdahl the lone setback. Rosinski under center on 1st and 10 at the Rugby 12. Rosinski pitches to Tucker, cutting inside, and he gets inside the 10 to about the 7.
Carry. Nice tackle there by number 80, Carter Teagan.
Carter Teagan making the tackle. The ball marked at the 8.
And there is a player down on the field.
And we have timeout for a player down with 5:40 to go, so we'll take another timeout here. Aggies trailing 6-0, but driving on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
Attention it needs before winter with Owens Corning ProCat Blow-In Insulation from Leon's Building Center in Park River and Devil's Lake. Owens Corning ProCat Blow-In Fiberglass Insulation does not absorb moisture. It lets an amateur be a pro. Get $3 off per bag of ProCat insulation and free use of a ProCat blower with minimum insulation purchase. Also available in Devil's Lake, green fiber cellulose insulation. Through September 30th, get $1.50 off per bag. Promotional offers, cash and carry at Leon's Building Center, Park River, and Devil's Lake.
Farmers and ranchers have a lot of choices to make. When it comes to your crop insurance needs, the team at Egg Country Farm Credit Services can simplify it all for you. Egg Country's Optimum tool will compare thousands of options based on information from your farm, which will then be used to find the right policy for your operation. Ask about the Optimum tool by contacting your local Egg Country office. Egg Country, focused on ag, focused on you.
And back here in Park River, they are still tending to the injured Rugby Panther. They've got a couple of players coming out to help him off the field. Now 5:40 to play till halftime. Rugby with a 6-0 lead, but the Aggies driving there at the Rugby 8-yard line with a 2nd down and 7. Busy week next week. We'll be traveling a lot. We begin with high school volleyball on Tuesday in Kandu. It'll be Drayton Valley Edinburgh taking on North Star, and that is in addition to our scheduled Tuesday night. That'll be at 7 o'clock. On the 12th, it'll be Spoiler Volleyball. That is Thursday the 12th. Spoiler Volleyball at home against North Border on KXPO. And here on the beat, the Aggie girls volleyball team will be in Mayville to take on the defending state champs, who were swept last night. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball at the 7-yard line of Rugby. Rosinski with Rost here on the near side right. Schramm coming in motion to the right-hand side. The handoff to Umdahl. He slithers through but gets taken down probably after a gain of about a yard. He might have gotten, looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
63, Cole Anderson on the
So
stop.
no gain, third down and 7.
Short gain on the play.
Well, we'll call it 3rd and 6 after a yard gain. So 3rd and 6, the line to gain is the 1. And Rosinski takes it himself off right tackle, heading to the goal line, and he is in for the touchdown. Jace Rosinski
Rugby play
with a 6-yard run.
Area touchdown.
So Jace Rosinski. And he just plowed his way in there for a 6-yard touchdown run. And with 4:48 to play till halftime, we're tied at 6 with a point to come. And that caps off a 72-yard drive for the Aggies. It began at their own 28. So now the Aggies will try to take the lead here with 4:48 to play till halftime. Wow, that's a long way to run for a point after. Snap, ball down. The kick by Rosinski is good. So the extra point is good, and the Aggies have the lead. 7-6 with 4:48 to play here in the first half. And we'll be back with a kickoff in 1 minute on 100.9 FM, The Beat.
2005, Park River Implement in Park River has proudly served farmers, homeowners, and sportsmen in the region. Park River Implement features the complete line of New Holland, Versatile, and Honda equipment and is a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. At Park River Implement, the parts department has the parts you need, the sales department will find the right equipment for you, and their qualified technicians provide fast, reliable service. See the inventory of new and used at parkriverimplement.com. Park River Implement, Highway 17 West, Park River.
Prescription opioid addiction is a growing epidemic. Grafton Drug in Grafton urges you to be responsible with your medication, as 53% of people who abuse prescription painkillers obtain them from a friend or relative. Here's a few steps you can take to help stop this problem. Lock and keep your medication out of sight in a safe, secure place. Monitor medication and take only as directed. And take back unused medications to local take-back locations like Grafton Drug in Grafton. Opioids, fill with awareness.
Nevin Daly to kick it off for the Aggies, who lead 7-6 with 4:48 to play here in the first half. And it's a deep kick, and it's grabbed over there by Jovi Rizvi, who takes it up the middle and gets taken down just over the 30 at the 31-yard line.
Rhett Lindell.
Rhett Lindell in on the tackle. And we'll see where they mark it officially.
There is a flag laying on the field.
And we do have some laundry on the field. Let's see what the call is here. Our first penalty flag of the evening. And the lights coming on here in Park River. We got a hold against the Rugby Panthers, which means this will start their drive back at the 22-yard line.
Against the Panthers, that'll bring them back 10 yards.
So at the 22 of Rugby, first down and 10.
They'll start the drive at their own 22.
Jesse Irvin announcing that was the first point after touchdown he has ever seen kicked here, which means that Park River, which means that we will not have to sell the uprights. And now the handoff going to Rizvi up the middle. That is Tatum Rizvi. And he picks up
tackled by Kieran Sullivan and Tucker Umdahl.
Kieran Sullivan and Tucker Umdahl on the tackle. A gain of 4, second down and 6. Aggies get the ball to start the second half, and they lead by 1. The last team to lead 7-6 here was Hillsborough Central Valley last week. And now from the shotgun, Tucker Volk fakes the handoff, and he has run into trouble now and is taken down for a loss of a yard. So officially a sack. Nevin Daly got in there, and he is the last guy you want to run into in the backfield. Actually, they mark it at the original at the line of scrimmage, so no gain. Second down and 6.
Slight loss.
Can't officially be called a sack. Is that Jack Lambert, number 58? No, that's not. That's Tanner Schramm. He's got Lambert's number. 3.5 to go till halftime, and a big third down and 6 now for the Aggie defense. Tucker Volk with 3 on the pattern. From the shotgun, almost intercepted. The pass intended for Jovi Arizavi, and Kieran Sullivan was there, and the ball went right through his hands.
That'll bring up
that would have been a touchdown had he picked that off, but a 4th down. So a 4-yard drive there for Rugby ends in a punt, and the Aggies should take over here on the punt. And back to kick it is Kiefer Fritz, number 20. 3:23 to play till halftime. The Aggies have 2 timeouts. The snap, Fritz, that went off the side of his foot, and it stays in Rugby territory, and they down it at the 47-yard line. First down, Aggies on the Rugby side of the field at the 47.
Looks like the Aggies will take over. At the Rugby,
so a big opportunity for the Aggies with plenty of time. 3:15 to play third quarter. The Aggies have 2 timeouts. Botno has gone up on Turtle Mountain now 21-0 with 2 minutes to play in the half there. That is being played at the brand new football field out in Belcourt. From the shotgun, Rosinski takes the snap and hands it off to Umdahl going up the middle. Tucker's got some blockers, and he rolls inside the 35 down to about the 33.
Tackled by number 32, Jose Ortega.
And that is a first down, a pickup of 11 on the play.
First down.
They mark the ball at the 33 of Rugby. First down and 10. 3 minutes to play first half. Aggies lead 7-6. Gillespie coming near side right, moving out to the far side left. Carter Oberg, 3 in the backfield with Rosinski on 1st and 10. The snap is a high one. Rosinski to Umdahl again, and again Tucker goes up the middle and rumbles down to about the 26.
Tackled by number 70.
A good first down gain. Zeitz in on the tackle. And the pickup down to the 27-yard line. Second down and about 4. Line to gain is the 23-yard line, it looks like. So now Umdahl going slot left. Carter Oberg wide left. Brennan Schramm the lone setback. Rosinski with Umdahl going in motion to the near side. The pitch to Brennan. Brennan cuts inside, spins away from one tackle, and gets taken down at about the 25.
Number 63, Cole Anderson.
Maybe the 26. No, they mark it at the 25, which will make it third down and about 2.
1 or 2 on the play. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
We'll call it 3rd and a long 2. 3rd down and 2 yards and 8 centimeters. About 1:39 to play. The Aggies still have 2 timeouts remaining, and this is 4-down territory for them. Rosinski takes it himself. He's got a first down and more. Inside the 20, he lost the ball. Who fell on it?
Fumble on the play.
The ball got ripped loose, and it looked like the Aggies fell on it. A heads-up play by number 66, Kaysen Twomley.
There's those reflexes.
So Twomley falls on the ball and saves another Aggie turnover, and it's first down and 10 for the Aggies at the 15-yard line. Alert play there by Kaysen Twomley. So the Aggies avoid disaster, and they've got a first down and 10 at the 15 of Rugby. Rosinski hands it off to Umdahl, going off right tackle. He slips through and picks up maybe 3 after a couple of pushes.
Teagan
the ball down to about the 12. Teagan in on the tackle along with number 77, Alex Burns. And a timeout is called by the Aggies. A minute 4 to go in the half. Aggies lead 7-6, and they're driving for another one. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Jim Super Value in Park River.
And back we are here. We are in the midst of a timeout here. The Aggies in Botno next week, 7 o'clock kickoff. Right here on 100.9 The Beat. Hope you'll join me for that. Aggies trying to extend their 7-6 lead with a minute 4 to go till halftime. Aiden Rost out to the far side left. Carter Oberg and Brennan Schramm near side right. Tucker Umdahl, the lone setback. 2nd down and 8. Schramm gets the pitch, going to the far side, trying to use that speed. Gets around the corner. 10, 5, touchdown! Brennan Schramm inside the pylon. And the Aggies up their lead to 13-6 on an 8-yard touchdown run by Brennan Schramm. Just getting around that corner, catching the edge, and there was no way that he was going to be stopped there. So going for the point after. And a 47-yard drive with 56 seconds remaining in the half. And it is Jace Rosinski to try the point. Ball down, a long run, kick is up, it is good, and the Aggies lead 14-6.
With 56 seconds remaining in the first half.
So 56 seconds remaining, and the Aggies
14.
With the lead of 14-6. And we'll be back with a kickoff in 1 minute on The Beat.
Hey growers, this is Lucas Mundry at Hankey Seed Company. I'd like to get to know your operation to see how our lineup of excellent products can benefit you and your farm. We are stocked with AgriPro, Westbred, Lima Grain Wheat Seed, along with E3 and XtendFlex soybeans and your favorite corn traits, plus the latest seed treat options. So give me a call at 701-360-2299 or check us out on our website at www.hankeyseed.com for all your seed and seed treat needs.
Stay connected where it matters most, on your farm. With Polar Outdoor Wi-Fi, you can now have fast, reliable internet across your entire property, from your barn and workshop to the pasture. Our rugged, weatherproof GigaPro router is built to handle the demands of farm life and North Dakota weather, ensuring you're always online, whether you're monitoring equipment, accessing vital data, or just unwinding after a long day. Visit polarcom.com or call 284-7221 today. Polar, a better experience starts here.
Nevin Daly to kick it off for the Aggies with less than a minute to play in the half. Daly boots it away. And picking it up there is number 24, Jovi Rizvi, and he's taken down out over the 35. We'll see where they mark it. Probably around the 37.
Looked like Otto and Sullivan in on that tackle.
And Kieran Sullivan in on the tackle. Ball is on the Rugby 36-yard line. First down and 10, 50 seconds remaining. Aggies lead 14-6. Kaysen Twombly saved the drive, recovering a loose ball. And Brennan Schramm with a touchdown run for the Aggies to make it 14-6. 2 extra points for the Aggies in one game. Not bad. Jace Rosinski kicking them. So the Aggies trying to get their second win on the new season, have a 14-6 lead. And now 2 on the pattern, far side right. Kiefer Fritz, far side right. And the pass goes over the middle, and they're hitting the tight end. Their ball is loose, and the Aggies fall on it.
Looks like a fumble.
Tucker Umdahl recovers the fumble, and the Aggies have it. So Tucker Umdahl recovers the fumble, and the Aggies have it. Or did they call him down? They did call him down. So cancel all that stuff. Second down and 1.
It'll be 1st and 10. Got to wait for the chains to move here.
1st down and 10, they're calling it now. The ball at the 46 of Rugby. Volk avoids a tackle, and now finally is taken down by a host of Aggies after a gain of about 2. And now a whistle and a timeout called by Rugby with 24 seconds remaining on the clock here in the first half. Tanner Schramm in on the tackle. So a timeout on the field. Aggies lead 14-6 on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
Game with physical therapy services from First Care Health Center in Park River. Whether it's recovering from surgery or rehabbing a sports-related injury, Carissa Cruz, Allie Kuchar, Raven Haugland, Terry Jo Jelinek, Ben Phelps, and Katie Hoyme are dedicated to restoring your health. Our team's board certified, well qualified to help you get back to health as soon as possible. For an appointment, call First Care Health Center in Park River, where we provide professional care with a personal touch. All day, every day, all year.
24 seconds remaining first half. Aggies lead Rugby 14-6 on our Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. Over in Grafton, the Sporters now trail Carrington 19-0 as they head toward halftime. Out over in Grafton. Not many changes to the scoreboard otherwise. Kindred up on Lisbon 27-0. Now Volk gets the snap, but big rush out on him, and Volk able to get away from a couple of tackles, looking to get to the sideline, and finally gets out of bounds inside the 30 at about the 26 of the Aggies. And we're down to 14 seconds remaining in the half. Noah Trofgruben pushing him out of bounds.
Fairly big gain on the play.
So the ball out at the Aggie 26, 1st down and 10 for Rugby. They still have 2 timeouts left, but now down to 14 seconds. And now it's Fritz going out far side right along with Burnt, Brody Burnt. And here on the near side left is Kaysen Halverson. Check that. That's Burnt near side. Halverson is on the far side. The pass intended for him is intercepted. Brennan Schramm picks it off in the end zone. And the Aggies take over on the 20. And Brennan Schramm, who just got the touchdown, now gets a pick. And the Aggies get a first down with 7 seconds remaining till halftime. And the Aggies will no doubt kneel on the ball here and wrap up a pretty good first half for them, leading 14-6. You're going to need that sweatshirt. It's getting cold out there. So the Aggies in end of half formation. And the snap and kneeling on it is Jace Rosinski, and that ends the first half. So a good first half for the Park River area Aggies. They lead the Rugby Panthers 14-6 on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. And we'll be back with our halftime report coming up on 100.9 FM, The Beat.
Game with physical therapy services from First Care Health Center in Park River. Whether it's recovering from surgery or rehabbing a sports-related injury, Carissa Cruz, Allie Kuchar, Raven Haugland, Terry Jo Jelinek, Ben Phelps, and Katie Hoyme are dedicated to restoring your health. Our team's board certified, well qualified to help you get back to health as soon as possible. For an appointment, call First Care Health Center in Park River, where we provide professional care with a personal touch. All day, every day, all year.
Mercy.
Here to serve you today and every day is Northdale Oil. Stop by one of their locations and fill up. Whether it's your vehicle with fuel or food for you, Northdale Oil has you covered. They'll tempt you with many food offerings. Be sure to ask about the rewards program. Northdale Oil is proud of the area's athletes and the hard work they put into the season. Good luck, teams.
Hometown values, hometown smiles. Northdale Oil goes the extra mile.
050.
Smaller, friendlier home loan payments start at First United Bank. This is Barb Dushek. With great rates and a bank that always puts you first, refinancing now can make your mortgage look a lot better. If you're buying a new home or looking to refinance your existing home, visit with one of our loan officers today at First United Bank.
First United Bank, on the web at firstunitedonline.com. Member FDIC, and equal housing lender. You don't have to go to the doctor to get shots. Getting vaccinations is as easy as a trip to Ye Olde Medicine Center, your professional prescription service in Park River. Ye Olde Medicine Center in Park River offers vaccinations for RSV, a common respiratory virus that usually causes mild cold-like symptoms. RSV can be serious for infants and older adults. They also have vaccines for shingles and flu. Vaccinations are available on a walk-in basis. Talk to a pharmacist about vaccinations at Ye Olde Medicine Center, your professional prescription service in Park River.
Introducing the Rewards Program at Cenex North Star Co-op in Park River. When you're a member of the North Star Co-op Rewards Program, for every $1 you spend, you'll earn points toward fantastic discounts and exclusive offers. Offers only available to North Star Co-op Rewards Program members. Joining is simple. Just scan the QR code on the pumps or inside the store at Cenex North Star Co-op, and that's it. As a reward for signing up, get 500 bonus points. For program details, see Cenex North Star Co-op, Highway 17 East, Park River.
If you've become sidelined by pain, injury, or a health condition, our physical therapy team at Unity Medical Center in Grafton can help you get back to doing what you love. Our new main floor physical therapy and rehabilitation services department offers easy access, flexible appointments, and brand new equipment. Our licensed physical, occupational, and speech therapists provide both inpatient and outpatient services for all ages. For a virtual tour, go to unitymedcenter.com or call 701-352-9398 to schedule an appointment. The new Unity Medical Center in Grafton, for your health.
Since 2005, Park River Implement in Park River has proudly served farmers, homeowners, and sportsmen in the region. Park River Implement features the complete line of New Holland, Versatile, and Honda equipment and is a licensed distributor of Park City Auto Parts. At Park River Implement, the parts department has the parts you need, the sales department will find the right equipment for you, and their qualified technicians provide fast, reliable service. See the inventory of new and used at parkriverimplement.com. Park River Implement, Highway 17 West, Park River.
Stretch your health shopping dollars with the September Wellness Plus specials at Grafton Drug in Grafton. For 24-hour relief from allergies and congestion, there's Allegra D, $21.79 for the 15-count pack. If you're dealing with allergy and sinus issues, choose Zyrtec D, $18.79. And to help you quit smoking, Good Scent Mint 2-milligram nicotine lozenges are $26.79 at Grafton Drug in Grafton, where helping you stay healthy is our favorite thing to do.
And we are back here at the Park River Area High School football field. Aggies with a 14-6 lead over Rugby at halftime. Sean Ford with you on the beat as both teams going over their plans and adjustments for the second half. The Aggies trailed in this game early, 6-0, but picked up a couple of touchdowns in the third quarter. All the scoring, in fact, was in the third quarter. And the Aggies go up 14-6, looking for their first region win of the year and their second win on the season. We've got a busy sports schedule coming up for you here over the next week, and it will begin on Tuesday, September 10th, when Drayton Valley Edinburgh takes on North Star up in Candu. Girls volleyball on 1340 KXPO and KXPO FM, and that will get started at 7 o'clock. On Thursday the 12th, the Aggies will be in Mayville to take on Mayport CG. That will be here on the beat at 7 o'clock. The Grafton Spoilers will be taking on North Border at the Grafton High School gym. Mike Allen will have that on KXPO. Both games beginning at 7 o'clock. And then we're on the road for high school football. Grafton will be against these Rugby Panthers in Rugby on KXPO at 7 o'clock. And the Aggies will be in Botno with me here on 100.9 FM, The Beat. Both games scheduled to kick off at 7 o'clock. So lots of traveling going on next week in high school sports. And you can hear high school sports on 1340 KXPO and KXPO FM and here on 100.9 FM, The Beat. Coming up, we'll run down a scoring summary for the first half and go over our high school scoreboard for this Friday night. It is Aggies leading 14-6 at halftime, and our halftime report continues next on The Beat.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Jim Super Value in Park River.
Hey growers, this is Lucas Mundry at Hankey Seed Company. We've all been to those wheat seed meetings where someone asks, when will we see hybrid wheat? At Hankey Seed, we not only have an answer, but a hybrid wheat product that is ready for your cropping plan. The AgriPro HY 141 is an outstanding wheat that has exceptional root system, an abundance of tillers, and will increase your yield, and even outcompete some of those pesky weeds. For more information on hybrid wheat, check out our website at www.hankeyseed.com, where we can provide long-awaited answers to all these questions.
Stay connected where it matters most, on your farm. With Polar Outdoor Wi-Fi, you can now have fast, reliable internet across your entire property, from your barn and workshop to the pasture. Our rugged, weatherproof GigaPro router is built to handle the demands of farm life and North Dakota weather, ensuring you're always online, whether you're monitoring equipment, accessing vital data, or just unwinding after a long day. Visit polarcom.com or call 284-7221 today. Polar, a better experience starts here.
Committed and working as a team for all your healthcare needs is First Care Health Center in Park River. Doctors Joel Johnson and Mandy Johnson, gastroenterologist Dr. Mirza Bag, and physician assistant Tammy Clemenson provide many medical services, including general medical care, surgery, laboratory and radiology services, cardiac rehab, physical therapy, and 24-hour emergency care. First Care Health Center in Park River, providing professional care with a personal touch all day, every day, all year.
When you're out and about and need to fill up, see North Star Co-op in Cavalier and Park River. Whether it's fuel, beverages, or snacks, you'll find it at North Star Co-op. Look for specials on a number of items in the C-store. Fill up your vehicles at the gas and diesel islands. If your car, pickup, or truck needs service, they've got you covered with a full-service shop in Cavalier and Park River. Good luck to all area teams from everyone at North Star Co-op, Cavalier, Nittany, and Park River.
Albury
Insurance. It's something we never seem to think of because we have it. But are you really covered? Sit down with the Don Swartz Insurance Agency in Grafton. Visit with Don and check your insurance to see if you're properly covered or if you're paying too much. Auto, home, life, commercial, health, nursing home, crop insurance, or surety bonds. Don Swartz handles all lines. Call Don at 352-0344 or stop by the office at 710 Hill Avenue in Grafton. The Don Swartz Insurance Agency in Grafton. He's got you covered.
Al Berry here with Birchwood and Cavalier. You ever wonder why car dealers don't display the price of their vehicles in the windows or online? Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, when we go to a store to buy something, they put the price on it, right? Then they say cash price, trade price, etc. How does the price magically change? Car dealers have earned a bad reputation over the years, but here at Birchwood, that's not us. No blowout sales or gorillas on the roof or any of that other ridiculous baloney. Just great people, fair prices, and the best service anywhere. Let us show you why we're different. Give us a shot and we won't let you down.
And back here at the Park River Area High School football field, Aggies leading 14-6 at halftime. Sean Ford on 100.9 FM. The Beat. Checking the scoring summary for our first half. No scoring in the first quarter, although the Aggies did turn the ball over once. Jovi Rizvi, an interception of Jace Rosinski at the Rugby 19-yard line, which is where they took over. The Aggies had started their drive at their own 10-yard line, got out into Rugby territory before Rosinski, trying to hit Tucker Umdahl, overthrew him just a bit, and Rizvi was able to pick it off. Nothing came to that drive, though, as they began the second quarter. The Aggies, though, turned the ball over again, this time on their own 34. A fumble recovered by Bryce Zietz, and then Rugby taking over at their own at the Park River 37-yard line. And then it was Tucker Volk, a 23-yard touchdown run on a third down play. Gave Rugby their only lead of the game so far, 6-0. It came with 7:53 to go in the first half. The Aggies got the ball back on the ensuing kickoff. They took over on their own 28, drove 72 yards. Chase Rosinski with a 6-yard touchdown run, capping off a 72-yard drive, the point after good. And the Aggies with a 7-6 lead with 4:48 to play in the half. After Rugby took over on their own 22, they punted after gaining only 4 yards. The Aggies took over at the Rugby 47 with about 3.5 minutes to go. And after a 47-yard drive, Brendan Schramm from about 11 yards with a touchdown run as he did the end around to the far side, got inside the pylon. And the Aggies capping off a 47-yard drive in just about 2.5 minutes. The point after good, and they led 14-6 with less than a minute, 56 seconds to play until halftime. And then the Aggies picked up their first turnover of the game as Tucker Volk launching it into the end zone. He was looking for his tight end, Kason Halverson. It was intercepted by Brendan Schramm in the back of the end zone with 7 seconds remaining. The Aggies fell on the ball and capped off the first half with a 14-6 lead. And again, turnovers. Two for the Aggies turned the ball over twice. Rugby turned it over once. And the Aggies will get the ball to begin the third quarter. We will check the 11-man scoreboard in Class A football. It is, last time we checked, Carrington leading Grafton 19-0, but that score has been at this point for a while now, so I'm sure that may have moved. Early in the third quarter, it is Hillsborough Central Valley over Thompson 7-0. Right about halftime, Harvey Wells County 26, Langdon Munich 14. Botno leading Turtle Mountain 28-0 at halftime. That is in Belcourt. Velvet Garrison Drake Animus beat Surrey today 66-6. Kildare leading Shiloh Christian at halftime 20-6. Ray Powers Lake over Delax Burlington at the half 21-6. Bishop Ryan over Ned Rose 35-0. No surprise there as they head toward halftime. At halftime, Kindred leading Lisbon 34-0. Just about halftime, Central Cass leading Northern Cass 14-12. Ellendale, Edgeley Combe, and Oaks are even at 14 at the half. Southern McLean over Hart River 14-0. Dickinson Trinity 29, Hazen 0, and that is heading toward halftime as well. And that's an update on your scoreboard. Here, it is Aggies with a 14-6 lead. They'll be getting the ball first to start the second half, and we'll have the kickoff for the second half coming up on the beat.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Jim Super Value in Park River.
If you have a building or remodeling project in the making, see Leon's Building Center in Park River or Devil's Lake. To serve you better, Leon's Building Center offers 2 locations. Let the staff at Leon's Building Center put their experience to work, helping to take your project from an idea to reality. No matter the size, big or small, Leon's Building Center can help you out. Bring your supply list or ideas to the experts at Leon's Building Center in downtown Park River or Highway 2, Devil's Lake.
Even when a crop is insured through standard insurance options, it may not always be enough. A supplemental coverage option or enhanced coverage option can provide extra protection. SEO and ECO are area-based policies that could insure yields as high as 95%. To find out if an SEO or ECO policy is right for you, contact the insurance team at Egg Country Farm Credit Services. Egg Country, focused on ag, focused on you.
And back here at the Park River Area High School football field, and Jesse Irvin just announcing a big congratulations to Maddie Bernhoft, who qualified for state golf from Park River today at the qualifying meet in Lakota. So congratulations, Maddie. Actually had the opportunity in honor of golfing with her and a
getting
couple
ready for
other
the
of the
second half
young
kickoff
Park River
here.
golfers
The
at the First
Aggies
Care
will
Health
be
Center
receiving
tournament
the
in
second half
July.
kick.
And she and Nora Wareham were a lot of hands around it and just fell on the 45-yard line. So first down and 10 for the Aggies. And Carter Ober going to the far side left. Brennan Schramm, that's Cutter Gillespie near side right. 3 in the backfield with Jace Rosinski's in the shotgun. Hands it off to Tucker Umdahl, who's been a workhorse, and he is stacked up right about the line of scrimmage. No gain, maybe a gain of a yard. Second down and 9.
Middle of that.
A host of Panthers in there, including Alex
Gain of
Barnes.
ball 1 on the play.
So call it second down and 9. And we are underway in the third quarter. Sean Ford here on the beat. Here in Park River, where we have been for the last 3 weeks. Park River going on the road next week to play in Botno. Second down and 9. As Jace Rosinski taking it right up the middle and rolls it out to about the 49-yard line.
Pile there by number 72, Zach Schneebel.
So the ball, actually, they don't. That's not a very generous spot at all. So they put the ball down just over the 47. So third down and about 7.5. So third and about 7.5. And again, a couple of wing backs for the Aggies. Tucker Umdahl, the lone setback. Rost going in motion, gets the pitch going far side. Nowhere to go, really, and gets run out of bounds short of midfield at about the 48.
Out of bounds.
And that'll make it fourth down and about 7 for the Aggies. Line of gain is the 45-yard line of Rugby, and they actually put the ball down at the 47. Not very generous at all. Fourth down and a long 7. So the Aggies forced to punt. Tucker Umdahl dropping back. So 2 yards on that drive. Umdahl boots it away. Kind of a knuckleball. It's caught by Tucker Volk, and he is surrounded by Aggies at the 22 and driven back. They were never able to take him down. They marked the ball, I believe, at the 22 of Rugby. And
Rugby will take over at their own 22-yard line.
So first down and 10 for the Rugby Panthers. 10:24 to play third quarter. Aggies' first possession goes for naught. And now the defense will have some work to do. Leading 14-6, 10:24 to play in the third quarter. Tucker Volk from the shotgun. Hands it off to Rizvi, and now we get a flag down in the backfield as Rizvi busts loose and gets out over the 35 to the 38, but a flag in the backfield. I think this is coming back.
Piece of laundry down in the backfield, though.
As the ball out to the 38, the gain on the play was about 15, but this is coming back for holding. And that will take Rugby back to their own 12.
Yeah, 10-yard penalty from the
So
spot
a
of the
hold.
foul, and we will repeat first down.
One of the Aggies was going to pick up the flag, and the referee said, no, that's all right. Don't touch the flag. So the ball back at the 12, first down and 20 for Rugby. And Volk again in the shotgun. And Volk with a pitch which will go as a forward pass, and that's Rizvi, and he's taken down after a gain of about 5. And a couple of Aggies in there, and one of them down. That looks like Jace Rosinski, and he is shaken up. Rosinski, I think, got a knee in the head from Aiden Rost when he made that tackle. So checking in is Kieran Sullivan for the Aggies. And I think Jace Rosinski seeing some stars. So a gain of 5, second down and 15. Ball at the 17-yard line of Rugby. 2 on the pattern near side right, Burnt and Rizvi. Tatum Rizvi, the lone setback, and now the Aggies jump and they give 5 yards back. So now it'll be a second down and 10. Out at the 22.
Flag on the play. encroachment on the Aggies. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So the Aggies a little bit anxious, and they're drawn offside. So second down and 10. So second down, 10 yards to go. That could give Rosinski a chance to come back in, and he does. Thompson has gone up on Hillsborough Central Valley now 8-7 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Rugby with 2 on the pattern, far side right, 2 near side left, Burnt and Joe Vrizovi. And now Volk taking it himself. The ball's on the ground, and I believe
fumble caused there. Looked like
Volk grabbed it himself. No gain on the play. Third down and 10.
Johnson.
Ball looked like it hit the ground. Volk was able to grab it.
Volk was able to recover the fumble. Bring up 3rd and long for
so
the
third down and 10 for Rugby at their 22, which is where the drive began. Clock down to about 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Brody Burnt near side left. And now Volk to throw, going far sideline, and he's got his man for a first down. That is number 7, Jackson Miller, who is out to the Rugby 41, maybe the 42. First down and 10. And a pickup of 20 on that play.
Gain of about 20 on the play. That'll be a Rugby first down.
And 10 Rugby at the 42-yard line. And the clock starts winding again, 8:50 to play. Lights in full effect now in Park River. And the temperature dropping now very rapidly. We're at 61 degrees now. Volk from the shotgun. Passes it over on the far side to Rizvi, and he is taken down.
Looked like he was tripped up there by Tucker Omdahl.
Tucker Omdahl making the tackle, but he jumped out to about the 48. That's a good gain there, and a second down and about 4 on a pickup of 6. So the ball out at the 48-yard line of Rugby, second down and 4. 8 minutes to play, third quarter. Aggies lead 14-6 on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. Ball on the far side hash. And Volk from the shotgun, 2 wingbacks. And the handoff goes to Miller, going to the far side, trying to use his speed on the end around, and he's taken down in Aggie territory at about the 48. That should be enough for a first down. Well, it'll be very close depending on where they mark it. It is a first down. So the Panthers with a first down in Aggie territory, just inside their 48-yard line. And Rugby bringing it up. And now Miller on the far side left, and Brody Burnt near side right. Rizvi in the slot right. That is Jovi Rizvi. And now taking it, Tatum Rizvi up the middle, and he picks up about 4. Well, yes, we'll call it 4.
Like Omdahl and Rosinski combining for the tackle.
Rosinski and Tucker Omdahl in on the tackle. Gain of 3, call it second and 7.
We'll call it 4 yards on the play.
Second down and 7. Rugby moving the ball down the field. They're at the Aggie 44. 4 on the pattern for Tucker Volk. Gets the snap, hands it off to Rizvi again, and Rizvi is caught by Nevin Daly and spun to the ground after a gain of about 2.
Nevin Daly.
Third down and 4. You get into the clutches of Nevin Daly, you're probably not going to escape. Third down and 4. Third and about 4.5. Ball at the 42.5-yard line of the Aggie. Rugby trailing by 8, and they are in 4-down territory to be sure. Volk checks the formation. 3 on the pattern, near side left. Gets a low snap. Look out for Gillespie. He runs up the middle, and he's taken down by a couple of Aggies. Nevin Daly among them.
There by Gillespie. Tackle made by Nevin Daly, And Jamison Ervik.
Jamie Ervik also went on the tackle, but that was all forced by Gillespie, who came in from the near side right and put some pressure on Volk, forced him to run. So now it's 4th and 2. The ball at the 39.5-yard line of the Aggies. So 4th down and 2. Big stand now for the Aggie defense. Volk from the shotgun. Gets the low snap and runs it himself. He's got a first down and more inside the 35 and down to the 31. First down and 10 for Rugby.
That'll be enough for Panthers.
Ball at the Aggie 31-yard line. So a first down for Volk. And with 5.5 to go in the third quarter, Rugby with new life on this drive. Halverson coming near side left. In the slot left is Miller. From the shotgun, Volk hands it off, Rizvi. And he is spun down for a gain of about a yard, down to the 30-yard line. Ervik in there on the tackle.
Like Omdahl on the tackle again.
Also in there for the Aggies, Kaysen Twombly.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9, ball right at the Aggie 30. 5:10 to play, third quarter. Aggies lead 14-6. That lead starting to become a bit precarious at this point. 2 on the near side left, 2 far side right. And now the option play goes to Rizvi. He slips a tackle. Now he's in the open and he's gone. Touchdown for Rizvi. And it's 14-12 on the 30-yard touchdown run by Rizvi. Tatum Rizvi with a touchdown run. And now it is 14-12 with a point after to come. A 30-yard scamper. And the drive goes 78 yards. And with 4:45 to go in the third. And a 2-point conversion now to try to tie it. Volk. Ball on the near side hash. Volk takes the snap, runs it himself. He's got room, and he gets in to tie the game.
Volk with the key.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and we are all tied up at 14-14 with 4:45 to go in the third quarter. And we'll be back with a kickoff in 1 minute on the beat.
A crop is insured through standard insurance options, it may not always be enough. A supplemental coverage option or enhanced coverage option can provide extra protection. SEO and ECO are area-based policies that could ensure yields as high as 95%. To find out if an SEO or ECO policy is right for you, contact the insurance team at Egg Country Farm Credit Services. Egg Country. Focused on ag, focused on you.
Since 2005, Park River Implement in Park River has proudly served farmers, homeowners, and sportsmen in the region. Park River Implement features the complete line of New Holland, Versatile, and Honda equipment and is a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. At Park River Implement, the parts department has the parts you need, the sales department will find the right equipment for you, and their qualified technicians provide fast, reliable service. See the inventory of new and used at parkriverimplement.com. Park River Implement, Highway 17 West, Park River.
So the ball kicked away and taken by one of the upbacks, and that's Kieran Sullivan. Out to about the 38-yard line. First down and 10
by
for
number
the
17,
Aggies.
Caleb Sean.
Sean in on the
Aggies will
tackle.
take over at their own 39-yard line.
The ball is marked at the 39, and that's where the Aggies take over. First down and 10. A 78-yard touchdown drive, capped off by a 30-yard run by Tatum Rizvi. And we're all tied up at 14-14 after Tucker Volk took the 2-point conversion home. So the Aggies now have it first and 10 at their 39. Rosinski hands it off. Brennan Schramm coming to the near side, and he gets out over the 40 and is thrown out of bounds at about the 43.
Ran out of bounds by number 10.
And that's a pickup of about
Rizvi.
4, second down and 6.
Like a gain of about 4 on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 for the Aggies. Ball on the near side hash. And now how do the Aggies answer that Rugby drive? They send Carter Oberg, Brendan Schramm, and Aiden Rost out to the far side left. Cutter Gillespie near side right. And Rosinski couldn't handle the snap, and he's taken down for a loss of about 3. Well, 31 to the 41-yard line. Loss of about 3. It'll be a third down and about 9.
And Zeitz.
Call it 3rd and 9. Well, 3rd and 8.
Bring up a 3rd and 8.
2-yard loss on the play. 3rd down and 8. So Gillespie comes near side right. Now he moves into a slot right on the near side of the offensive line. Rosinski under center. 3rd and 8. On the run near side. Gets out to about the 45, but that's it.
Rosinski with the carry. Nice tackle
in on the tackle there by number 80, Carter Teagan.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
And that makes it 4th down and 4. And the question now is, do the Aggies bring Tucker Umdahl out to punt? He is out there, and it looks like he will kick it away. So the drive ends at the Aggie 45, so that's 6 yards on the drive. And the Aggies will punt it away with 3:50 to go in the 3rd. No, they won't. They'll go for it. Rosinski going for it on 4th down. He hands it off to Schramm, trying to cut inside. He fumbled the ball. And who has it? If the Aggies have it, they get a 1st down. But nope, they don't.
Recovered by the Panthers.
So it is a fumble.
Rugby will take
and
over.
Alex Burnt recovers it. So with 7:30 to go, the fumble, and actually with 3:50 to go, so taking over is Rugby at their own 47-yard line. 1st down and 10. 3rd turnover for the Aggies in the game. Rosinski desperately trying to get to that 1st down marker, had it stripped away. So 1st down and 10 here for Rugby. 3:42 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 14. The handoff, Risby. And he is grabbed by Rosinski immediately and ripped down.
Risby with the carry. Tackled
no
right
gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
By Rosinski.
Jace Rosinski getting in there, probably angered by that fumble.
No gain on the play.
2nd down and 10, and the clock running. 3:20 to play. 3rd quarter, tied at 14. Ball almost in the middle of the field at the Rugby 47-yard line, and they're taking their time in the huddle. Moving out on the far side right is Kiefer Fritz. Jax Miller is out in the slot right. Burnt out here on the near side left, Brody Burnt. Volk's pass almost picked off. It was intended for Miller. A flag comes in, and that might be interference on the Aggies. Umdahl was over the back of Miller, and the referee may have decided that Umdahl got in there early. So with 2:54 to go, Jordan Hollingsworth out on the field saying, what's the call there? What's the deal? They may pick this up. And now they're going to have a chat. So the other side judge is coming in. Umdahl did get there, and they do call it pass interference against the Aggies.
The field is pass interference against the Aggies.
So that is a 1st down, and it comes all the way down inside the Aggie 40 to the Aggie 38, and that hurts.
That'll be a Rugby Panthers 1st down.
1st down for the Panthers with 2:54 to play in the 3rd and a tie game. So the Aggie defense has to stiffen up. 2 on the pattern near side left. Fritz here, Miller in the slot left. 2 on the far side. And the handoff goes to Risby, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage and stopped for no gain. 2nd down and 10.
Gillespie.
Nevin Daly in there, among others. But then again, Nevin Daly's always in there.
By Nevin Daly up top.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. 2.5 to go, 3rd quarter. We're tied at 14.
Loss of a yard on
Sean
the play.
Ford here in Park River. Glad he came along for the ride tonight. Aggies trailed 6-0, led 14-6, and now we are tied at 14-14. Got an updated score from Grafton. I'll give it to you in a minute. Low snap. Volk takes it right up the middle. He escapes to the far side, and he is gone. Volk into the end zone. Touchdown. A 38-yard touchdown run by Volk.
Rugby touchdown.
And Rugby gets the touchdown. Tucker Volk. So Tucker Volk, and that is a 38-yard touchdown run. And that caps off a 53-yard touchdown drive. And with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, it's 20-14 Rugby with a point to come. And now Rugby going for the 2-point conversion. Tucker Volk from the shotgun. Rugby 1 for 1 on 2-point conversion. 1 for 2 on 2-point conversions. The handoff, Rizvi. He's met and does not get in.
Met in the hole there by Rosinski.
So Rugby leading the Aggies 20-14 with 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. We'll have the kickoff in 1 minute on the beat.
14.
Shopping dollars with the September Wellness Plus specials at Grafton Drug in Grafton. For 24-hour relief from allergies and congestion, there's Allegra D, $21.79 for the 15-count pack. If you're dealing with allergy and sinus issues, choose Zyrtec D, $18.79. And to help you quit smoking, Good Scent Mint 2-milligram nicotine lozenges are $26.79 at Grafton Drug in Grafton, where helping you stay healthy is our favorite thing to do.
Your full-service hometown grocery store is as close as Jim Super Value in Park River. Jim Super Value offers a full meat case featuring Randy's smoked meats, fresh out of the smoker, meat and cheese trays made the way you want, and a produce department stocked with some of the nicest produce around. Don't forget the gift card mall with gift cards from Jim's, many major stores in the region, and MasterCard. Your hometown grocery store is Jim Super Value in Park River.
And back here at the Park River High School football field, it is the Aggies now trailing 20-14. Rugby kicking it away. And on the far side, that is Brendan Schramm taking it right up the middle. Gets met at about the 32 and gets taken down there.
Return. First man to make the head looked like number 33. First one to make the hit there, Jonathan Betts.
So the Aggies take over first and 10 at their 32.
32-yard
Carrington has gone up on the Spoilers now 27-0. They're about midway through the third quarter in Grafton. About 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Hillsborough, Central Valley, and Thompson are now tied at 14, about midway through the fourth. Harvey Wells County leading Langdon Munich 26-20. That is also getting into the fourth quarter. Rosinski hands it off to Tucker Umdahl, going right up the middle, and he takes it out for a gain of about 6.
Tackled by Teagan.
Out at
gain of about 7 on the play there.
38, 39-yard line. Make it a gain of 7, second down and 3. Second down and 3, and the Aggies need a few more plays like that one. Tucker has really been pounding the ball well tonight. Carter Oberg, far side left for the Aggies. Cutter Gillespie, near side right. 3 in the backfield with Rosinski. Jace hands it off to Tucker Umdahl, and he is met.
Umdahl with the carry.
Wow, he got met after a gain of about a yard, maybe 2. Number 77, Alex Burnt, came in.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Gain of a yard on the play. Burnt with a big hit.
Long 2.
We're inside a minute to go, third quarter, and a big third down coming up for the Aggies. 3rd and 2. Call it 2.5. Ball at the 40-yard line. Brendan Schramm, slot left. Nobody in the backfield. A blitz showing by Rugby as Rosinski tries to rush it, and he gets nowhere. Getting nowhere was Rosinski, and it's 4th down. The ball still at the 40-yard line. No gain at all in the play.
It'll bring up a 4th and 2.
So 4th down and 2 for the Aggies, and as the third quarter runs out, the Aggies look content to let that happen. We'll see. But I think maybe Jordan Hollingsworth is going to want to think about this. At the minute, looks like the Aggies want to go for it. I think they're going to try to draw Rugby offside here. And the third quarter comes to an end. So we've played 3.
Well, at the end of
here in Park River, it
play,
is 20-14 Rugby on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. The fourth quarter in 1 minute on the beat.
Lucas Bundry at Hankey Seed Company. Have you ever heard of Rob Seco, Latham, or Mustang? These are 3 excellent companies that provide a range of products that will fit on your farm and get the most money from every acre. At Hankey Seed, we are proud to provide corn and soybean traits from these companies, including Agrisure, VT Double Pro, and Roundup Ready 2, along with the latest E3 and Extend Flex options. For more information on products, please check out our website at www.hankeyseed.com, and together we can be sure that you are on the right path to success.
Green Bay 19.
Stay connected where it matters most, on your farm. With Polar Outdoor Wi-Fi, you can now have fast, reliable internet across your entire property, from your barn and workshop to the pasture. Our rugged, weatherproof Giga Pro router is built to handle the demands of farm life and North Dakota weather, ensuring you're always online, whether you're monitoring equipment, accessing vital data, or just unwinding after a long day. Visit polarcom.com or call 284-7221 today. Polar, a better experience starts here.
And back in Park River, we switch sides now. Aggies moving right to left, Rugby left to right. Aggies with a decision to make here. 4th down and 2, ball at their 40. And they will go for it. So they begin the fourth quarter with a gamble. 4th down and 2, ball at their 40. Rosinski from the shotgun takes the snap and gets spun around behind the line of scrimmage, and it's Alex Burnt again, tackling him for a loss of about 2.
Turnover on downs.
And a turnover on downs. They mark it at the 39-yard line. Alex Burnt with a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and with 11:55 to play in the fourth, Rugby takes over 1st and 10. And now the Aggies defense with a lot of pressure on it. They need to hold here. They can ill afford to give up any more points. So now to the far side goes Kaysen Halverson, 3 on the pattern, near side right. Halverson is far side left. Risby, the lone setback. Volk from the shotgun, takes it himself, going right up the middle, and he gets taken down. Jace Rosinski is in on the tackle there after a gain of about 3.
Rosinski finishes high.
Well, call it a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8 for Rugby, who lead 20-14 with 11:35 to play here in the fourth quarter. Bodno now with a 35-0 lead over Turtle Mountain. The Aggies will be in Bodno next week. Halverson and Risby, Jovi Risby, far side left. Miller and Fritz near side right. The snap low, and it's handed off. Tatum Risby taken down by Jace Rosinski for no gain.
Tackle there by Jace
3rd down and 8.
Gain of about 1 on the play.
Jace Rosinski has had an outstanding defensive game. Pickup of about, well, we'll call it another yard. 3rd down and 7. Ball's marked at the Aggie 37-yard line. Rosinski has played well from his linebacker spot tonight. He's right in the middle there. He's made some good tackles. So 3rd down and 7. 10.5 to go, fourth quarter. Volk from the shotgun. And he's got Tatum Risby in the backfield. Now Volk's throwing it over the middle, looking for Miller, passing complete, 4th down. More importantly, stops the clock, 10:24 to play.
Complete. That'll bring up a 4th and 7.
So 4th down and 7.
The Panthers.
So what do the Panthers do here? 10 minutes, 24 seconds to go. The ball is at the Aggie 36. Looks like Rugby wants to go. Halverson and Jovi Risby, far side left. And again, it's Miller and Fritz near side right. From the shotgun, Volk gets the snap, getting pressure, throws to the far side, incomplete. It was intended over there for Halverson. Aiden Ross there defending, and the Aggies take over on downs.
The Aggies will take over their own 37-yard line.
So after a 4-yard drive, a turnover on downs. And with 10:20 to go, the Aggies take over on their 37. So first down and 10 for Park River, trailing 20-14. Chase Rosinski under center. Ross gets the pitch, coming to the near side. Rugby strings it out well, and they take Aiden down for no gain on the play.
There by number 45, Connor Ramsey, and number 80.
Ramsey over there, Connor Ramsey to make the hit, along with number 80, Carter Teagan.
Called
no gain. We'll call it a loss of a half a yard, so make it a second and a long 10. Ball just inside the Aggie. Ball right at the Aggie 36. Ball on the near side hash. Aggies tighten up the formation a bit. Tucker Umdahl, the lone setback. Going in motion, Ross. They hand off to Umdahl up the middle. He gets met at the line of scrimmage, but keeps churning out over the 40 to the 41.
Umdahl
gain of about 5 on the play.
There.
That's a gutsy run there by Tucker Umdahl. Bryce Zietz on the tackle for Rugby.
Bryce Zietz.
And the ball out to the 41. 3rd and 5.
Gain of about 5 on the play there for the Aggies.
So 3rd and 5. Clock melting down toward 9 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Same formation for Park River. Going in motion, Brennan Schramm. The handoff and a good counter play to Umdahl, but it was met well, and a nice tackle by Alex Burnt, number 77. Stuffing Tucker Umdahl after a gain of about 2. So it's 3rd down and about 3. I'll check that, 4th down and about 3.
Short gain of the play. It'll be 4th and 3.
4th and 3. Ball at the Aggie 44-yard line. We're down to 8:24 and counting to play here in the 4th quarter. The Aggies trail 20-14. Nobody's even thinking about punting at this point. Tucker Umdahl and Brennan Schramm come out near side left. Cutter Gillespie. Carter, and it looks like Carter Oberg far side right. The lone setback is Jace Rosinski, who gets the snap and all-out blitz. Jace in trouble, just gets rid of it before he gets shoved out of bounds, and it's a turnover on downs.
That'll be a turnover on downs for the Aggies.
And Rugby takes over on the Aggie 44, 7:55 to play here in the 4th quarter. The Aggies trail by 6. So that Rugby defense stiffening. The Aggies trying to find some answers on offense. Right now they've got to stop Rugby on defense. Moving out to the far side left is Jax Miller. Brody Burnt near side right. I backfield behind Tucker Volk. He hands it off to Rizvi. Rizvi cuts inside and gains something where nothing. I thought he had nothing. He gets out to the 39-yard line. Gain of, well, they got it out to the 40. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Well, call it 2nd and 7. Pick up a 3 on the play. No, 2nd and 6. All right. Ball right at the Aggie 40. Again, Miller splits far side left, and Brody Burnt near side right. Again, I backfield behind Volk, and Rugby more than happy to run some clock now, leading by 6. Tucker Volk hands it off. Rizvi again going off right left tackle, and he is taken down after a very small gain, maybe a yard. Nevin Daly in there to make the tackle.
With the assist.
The ball down to the Aggie 39.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
So 3rd down and a long 5. Ball at the 39-yard line. Line to gain is just inside the 34. And the clock running. Aggies have all their timeouts left, but now time getting short. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. Aggies down by 6, 20-14 on our Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. Brody Burnt far side left. Miller comes near side right. And a little confusion on the Rugby offense. In the slot, Zach Selensky, number 40. Low snap. Volk takes it himself. Going off right tackle, and he's got a first down and more. Inside the 35, down to the Aggie 32.
From Noah Troffgruben. That'll be enough for Panthers.
So first down for the Panthers, and that was a big first down for Rugby. That'll let them run about 2 or 3 more minutes off the clock here. So first down and 10, ball at the Aggie 32. Miller far side left, Burnt near side right. Tatum Risby, the tailback in the eye. Volk under center. Hands it off, Risby going up the middle again, and he picks up about 3 inside the Aggie 30 to the 29. And that makes it second down and 7.
Bring up a second and
7. More importantly, Rugby keeps the clock running. 5.5 to go, fourth quarter, 20-14 Rugby. Miller, far side, left. Brody Burnt, near side right. They're running this ball. Risby, the up back in the eye is Selensky. And now Volk takes it himself, and he gets to the outside. Brennan Schramm just discovered he had run, and Volk taking it toward the goal line, and he's down at about the 1. Volk thought he was in, but he's a little short.
Down at about the half-yard line.
And he's taken down at about the 1. First down and goal, Rugby. And that run goes for 28 yards for Volk. First and goal, Rugby at the Aggie 1-yard line. It's inside the 1, actually. The nose of the ball is about 14 centimeters from the goal line. So the Aggies stack up the middle here on first and goal from the 1. Volk getting shoved back, and he does not get in. He's taken down for a loss of 2.
Outside.
As a host of Aggies in there, including Carter Oberg. Jace Rosinski again was in on that play, and it's a loss of 2. Back out to the 3-yard line. Second and goal. 4:25 to play. So don't ever take anything for granted. As the Aggies hold on first and goal. Second and goal at the 3. And now 3 to the far side left. Tucker Volk with Tatum Risby right next to him from the shotgun. Volk gets the snap, wants to run it himself. He does, going up the middle. Did he get in? No indication yet. He is short.
Umdahl and Daly on that.
Daly and Umdahl in to make the stop. He picked up 2, so it's third and goal at the 1. Referees talking about it. Third down and goal. No, they call it a touchdown. So Volk goes in from 3 yards out. It's a touchdown. So Volk with a 3-yard touchdown run. And a 44-yard drive, and with 3:33 to go, and a 2-point conversion to come. Rugby ups their lead to 26-14. So with 3.5 remaining, 2-point conversion coming here for Rugby to up their lead to 2 touchdowns. And two two-point afters as well. So Volk looking to go up the middle. He is stacked up near the goal line. Did he get in? He did. The 2-point conversion is good. And Rugby leads 28-14 with 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter on the Coots and O'Brien scoreboard. And we'll be back with a kickoff in 1 minute on the beat.
Working as a team for all your healthcare needs is First Care Health Center in Park River. Doctors Joel Johnson and Mandy Johnson, gastroenterologist Dr. Mirza Bag, and physician assistant Tammy Clemenson provide many medical services, including general medical care, surgery, laboratory and radiology services, cardiac rehab, physical therapy, and 24-hour emergency care. First Care Health Center in Park River, providing professional care with a personal touch all day, every day, all year.
Here to serve you today and every day is Northdale Oil. Stop by one of their locations and fill up. Whether it's your vehicle with fuel or food for you, Northdale Oil has you covered. They'll tempt you with many food offerings. Be sure to ask about the rewards program. Northdale Oil is proud of the area's athletes and the hard work they put into the season. Good luck, teams.
Hometown values, hometown smiles. Northdale Oil goes the extra mile.
And Alex Byrne to kick it off here for Rugby and lets it fly to the near side. It's taken by Brennan Schramm at the 20, and he's tripped up, and down he goes at the 30. Good play there by Jovi Risby. And a first down and 10 for the Aggies. And
Aggies
the ball
will take over, looks like at their 30.
Marked at the 30-yard line. First down and 10. Carrington up on Grafton 34-0 about halfway through the fourth quarter in Grafton. Thompson has gone up on Hillsborough Central Valley now 26-14 late in the fourth quarter there. Harvey Wells County leading Langdon Munich 34-26, about 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter there. Botno comfortably over Turtle Mountain. Now Rosinski to throw, fires it for Schramm, and he found a soft spot in the zone. Made a nice catch, and he's gone. Brendan Schramm down the far sideline. Touchdown, Aggies! 70 yards.
To Brendan Schramm. Touchdown, Aggies!
Rosinski to Schramm, and that changes things. Brennan Schramm, 70-yard touchdown pass from Jace Rosinski, and just like that, the Aggies are right back in it at 28-20. And now Rosinski will try the PAT. He has made both of them tonight. Snap, ball down, the kick is blocked. As it was blocked by Alex Burnt, number 77. It was Burnt, number 77, who got his hands in there.
Game. Rugby Panthers 28, Park River area 20.
So it's 28-20, Aggies down by 8. We'll be back with a kickoff in 1 minute on The Beat.
Serve you today and every day is Northdale Oil. Stop by one of their locations and fill up. Whether it's your vehicle with fuel or food for you, Northdale Oil has you covered. They'll tempt you with many food offerings. Be sure to ask about the rewards program. Northdale Oil is proud of the area's athletes and the hard work they put into the season. Good luck, teams.
Hometown values, hometown smiles. Northdale Oil goes the extra mile.
There's good news about that truck you want. It's closer than you might think. This is Kyra Ervik. At First United Bank, your loan decision is a local decision. We understand what's important to you because it's important to us. And that's why at First United Bank, we go to such great lengths to make all of our decisions right here at home.
First United Bank, on the web at firstunitedonline.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
So Brendan Schramm catching a ball in the soft spot in the zone. He got outside to the sideline and just raced down the sideline. And the Aggies back in the game, trailing 28-20 with 3:17 to play in the fourth quarter. The Spoilers are now on the board against Carrington. It's 34-8 halfway through the fourth quarter in Grafton. That game right now on 1340 KXPO. So the Aggies will kick it off. Will they try an onside kick? They've got time, and they have all 3 timeouts. So with all 3 timeouts and down by a score, and they would need a 2-point conversion, the Aggies now ready to kick off. Nevin Daly to kick it away. The Aggies have the hands team out there. A lot of wide receivers and running backs out there for the Aggies. And they kick it away, and that's headed for the end zone and into the end zone for a touchback. So no time goes off the clock, and Rugby takes over on their 20.
Rugby Panthers will take over at their own 20-yard line.
So first down and 10, Rugby at their 20. 3:17 remaining in the fourth quarter. Aggies down 28-20. Well, all it takes is a quick turnover, and you're right back in it. Jax Miller coming near side right. Brody Burnt far side left. And again, Tatum Risby, the tailback in the eye for Rugby. He gets the handoff, takes it up the middle. He is met after a gain of about 3.
Risby on the carry there.
A host of black jerseys in there on the tackle. Call it second down and 8. Pickup of 2. Pickup of 3. Second down and 7. Most importantly, the clock running. 2:50 to go. Now, Jordan Hollingsworth may be waiting to see the result of this second down play before he starts using timeouts. He's got 3 of them. And now, taking his time, is Tucker Volk. The play clock is being counted off by the referee, so they are taking as much time as they can here. Now under center, Volk. And the pitch goes out. Tatum Risby, far side, breaks into the open and gets a first down out over the 30 to the 31-yard line. Carter Oberg on the tackle, but about a half yard too late. And a big first down for Rugby at the 31, and that is what the Aggies could not afford. Now they've got to start using timeouts. And the Aggies really should take one. Well, not yet. They will have to take one after the next play. And again, Volk will wait till about the 1:45 mark, I would think, before snapping the ball. First down and 10, Rugby. They're at their own 31-yard line, leading 28-20. And now Volk under center. And the snap, handoff again to Risby, going off right tackle, and he is taken down. No gain on the play, and the Aggies take an immediate timeout.
Who made that tackle.
So with a minute 29 to play in the fourth quarter, Aggies trail 28-20. This timeout brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
Timeout, their first charge timeout.
You ever wonder why car dealers don't display the price of their vehicles in the windows or online? Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, when we go to a store to buy something, they put the price on it, right? Then they say cash price, trade price, etc. How does the price magically change? Car dealers have earned a bad reputation over the years, but here at Birchwood, that's not us. No blowout sales or gorillas on the roof or any of that other ridiculous baloney. Just great people, fair prices, and the best service anywhere. Let us show you why we're different. Give us a shot and we won't let you down.
1 in 4 people receiving long-term opioid therapy struggles with addiction. Be responsible with your medication. 53% of people who abuse prescription pain relievers obtain them from a friend or relative. Lock your medication out of sight in a secure place. Monitor your medication and take as directed, and take back unused medication to local take-back locations. You can bring old prescription drugs to Yield Medicine Center in Park River and Drayton Drug in Drayton. Opioids fill with awareness.
And back here in Park River, 28-20, Rugby with the lead, and the Aggies have to hold now. Second down and 8. They'll have to take timeouts on the next 2 plays. Wild game in Harvey. Harvey leading Langdon 34-28, getting late in the fourth quarter there as well. Volk on the handoff, Risby, and he's taken down in the backfield. Good play by the Aggies, and an immediate timeout again.
Nevin
Daly getting in there to make the play. A loss of about a yard, so maybe 2. Third down and 9
of the half.
And down to a minute 25 to play in the fourth quarter. Aggies trailing 28-20. So we have another timeout on the field. We'll take a 30-second timeout here, brought to you by Birchwood and Cavalier.
Cigarette smoking causes more than 480,000 preventable deaths each year. Quitting smoking is one of the most important steps you can take to improve your health. This is Shanna Littlejohn, a tobacco treatment specialist at Unity Medical Center in Grafton. Our tobacco cessation program is available to any nicotine user with a provider referral. It includes one-on-one counseling sessions and an individual treatment plan. Medications may be covered by insurance and are free to anyone on Medicaid with a prescription. Call 701-379-3129. Unity Medical Center in Grafton for your health.
Aggies will be in Bottineau next week. Bottineau defeated Turtle Mountain tonight, 35-0. So the Aggies will play Bottineau in Bottineau next week at 7 o'clock, their first road game of the season. Minute 25 to go, 3rd down and 9. The Aggies need a stop right now if they want any chance to win this game. Volk under center. And rolling out to the far side, slipped away and is taken down. Well short of the first down. They'll mark it at the 36. 4th down.
It's like a gain of about...
And the Aggies take their final timeout with a minute 18 to play. It'll be a 4th down and 5.
3rd time out of the half.
The ball at the 37-yard line.
4th and 5.
So, Rugby really, no other choice but to punt the ball away. A minute 18 to go. We'll see what they decide to do here. We're going to keep it right here. Coming up, our postgame report brought to you by First United Bank and Insurance. We'll have our players of the game. We'll also run down the 11-man scoreboard in Class A. Some interesting games wrapping up. Langdon had the ball, trailing 34-28. That game in Harvey. Trying to come from behind. They were down quite a bit in that game. But if anybody can come back from a big deficit, it's Langdon. So Jordan Hollingsworth has had his speaks. Rugby breaks their timeout huddle, 4th down, and they do send Fritz back to punt. Rosinski and Schramm back to receive it. A minute 18 to go. The Aggies should get the ball with about a minute 10. Snap went through the legs of Fritz. Can he get the punt away? He shanked it. And the ball hits the ground, and it's down at the 29-yard line. Aggies get it first down and 10.
The Aggies will take over.
With a minute 10 to go, and the Aggies have life. So the ball at the Rugby 29-yard line. First down and 10 for the Aggies. Another late miscue by an Aggie opponent, and now Park River with a chance. A minute 10 to go, but they have no timeouts. They're in much better position this week than they were last week. Schramm goes in motion, far side. Rosinski to throw, running into some pressure. Finds Schramm again in that same spot, and he gets out of bounds inside the 20 at about the 18-yard line. That's a first down for the Aggies.
Clock will stop, and that'll be an Aggies.
A minute and 4 seconds remaining, and the Aggies have a first down at the Rugby 18. Check that. Yes, the Rugby 18. And again, they're finding Schramm in the soft spot in that zone just over the line of scrimmage. It got them the touchdown, and now it gets them a first down at a big spot. Ball on the far side hash. First down and 10, Aggies at the Rugby 18. A minute 4 to go. Schramm in motion, far side right. Rosinski to throw. Comes back near side. He's got his man. And that is Noah Troffgruben inside the 10, down at around the 8. Is that a first down? No, it is short.
It's like it'll be about.
It is short, second and less than a yard. No, it is a first down, first and goal. And Rosinski spikes it. So second down and goal for the Aggies with 53 seconds remaining. Remember, the Aggies also need the 2-point conversion to tie it. The touchdown won't be enough. So the ball's at the Rugby 8-yard line for second down and goal to go. So the Aggies will have 3 cracks at this, barring any defensive penalties. And now they send Rost out to the far side right. Noah Troffgruben near side left. Brendan Schramm slot left. Tucker Umdahl the lone setback from the shotgun Rosinski. Schramm in motion, far side right. And now movement on the line. Is it against the Aggies? And Rugby thinks so.
Looks like
it is motion against the Aggies. That'll set them back 5, but they lose no time.
5-yard penalty. Still be second and goal.
So that makes it second and goal at the 13. Well, that gives Rosinski more room to throw the ball. 2nd and 13. Aggies set up the same formation. Again, Schramm going in motion, far side right, the snap to Rosinski. Troffgruben on the cross, they get it to Umdahl. He's taken down at the 5.
Reception, tackled down at the 5-yard line, but number 7,
and
Jackson
that makes
Miller.
it 3rd down and goal at the 5 clock running, 40 seconds. Aggies have time.
3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal. They've got time to get 2 plays off. Rosinski from the shotgun. Gets the snap. Looking over the middle. Got to get rid of the ball. Rosinski trying to run out of trouble. He's taken down at the 5.
Rosinski with the key of tackle.
4th down
Keegan,
and goal to go. The Aggies running out of time. 16 seconds. They've got to get the ball off. 13. This is the game. 4th down. Rosinski on the snap. Looking over the middle. Can't find Schramm, and that's the game.
Rosinski's pass intended for Brennan Schramm.
So a turnover on downs. And the Aggies fall 8 yards short.
And
5 seconds on the clock. Aggies have no timeouts. Rugby just has to kneel on it, and they'll get the win. So a game effort by the Aggies falls about 5 yards short. So Rugby can take a knee, and this game will come to an end. So a game effort by the Aggies tonight, but again, Rugby gets the better of them here in Park River. And your final score, Rugby 28 and Park River nothing. And our postgame report is brought to you by First United Bank and Insurance, and we'll have the postgame in 30 seconds on the beat.
Panthers 28, Park River area
Working with
Aggies
people who
20.
take time to know them. That's why
Thank
farmers
you for
across the region
all these
choose
young
First
men for
United
a
Bank and
whale of a ball
Insurance.
game on this
This is
Friday
Steve
night. Thank you for
Ruhowski.
your
At First
hard
United
work and
Bank and
dedication to
Insurance,
the
we
game of
take the
football.
time to learn about your
Thank you to rugby
operation
fans
from
who
top
made
to
the
bottom.
journey.
Then we use our experience and industry
Have a nice drive
contacts to
home.
customize the
Drive
right
safe, and as
coverage for you.
always,
Our
God
agents
bless.
understand that a carefully developed plan can be the difference between success and failure in farming. Let us work together at First United Bank and Insurance, putting you first.
So a terrific ball game tonight in Park River. The Aggies had a lead for a bit. Rugby getting a couple of scores in the second half. Aggies not able to make the comeback, and they fall 5 yards short tonight. Your final score, Rugby 28 and the Aggies 20. And in that fourth quarter, lots of turnovers on downs and a couple of touchdowns, one for each team. And that second half, the big quarter was the third quarter for Rugby. They got a touchdown run of 30 yards from Tatum Risby to make it, to tie the game at 14-14. That came with 4:45 to go in the third. And then it was Tucker Volk, a 38-yard touchdown run to cap off a 53-yard drive with 2 minutes to go in the third that gave Rugby the lead back at 20-14. Rugby then a touchdown run again by Volk of 3 yards to make it 28-14 with the 2-point conversion. 3:33 to go. It was 28-14. On the very next play from scrimmage, it was Brennan Schramm, a 70-yard touchdown pass from Jace Rosinski. A one-play drive for the Aggies. The point after was no good, 28-20. And Rugby was stopped. Punted the ball back to the Aggies, and again, it looked like a disaster had struck Rugby. A low snap. The punt only went about 9 yards. The Aggies got the ball in Rugby territory at their 29 with about a minute and 10 seconds left. They took it down to the 5, but that was as close as they could get, and Rugby wins it by the final score of 28-20. So the Aggies fall to 1-2 and 0-1 in the region, and they're heading to Botno next week. Let's check the scoreboard here before we get to our players of the game. It is final in Grafton. Carrington 34, Grafton 16. The Sporters now 0-3. A final, Thompson 28, Hillsborough Central Valley 14. Harvey Wells County now leading Langdon 40-35. They're down to a minute to play in the fourth quarter. And that, I believe, is in Harvey. Well, we got that. Rugby over 28-0. Botno beats Turtle Mountain 35-0 in Belcourt. Aggies will be in Botno next week. Velvet Garrison Drake Animu 66-6 over Surrey. Beulah beat Bowman County 28-14. Kildare over Shiloh Christian 32-12. That game just about over. Ray Powers Lake over Delax Burlington 34-20. Bishop Ryan over Ned Rose 43-0. Kindred beat Lisbon tonight 48-0. Ellendale Edgeley Cullum edges out Oaks 28-20, and Central Cass leading Northern Cass 35-20, and they're still about halfway through the fourth quarter in that one. Southern McLean over Hart River 20-6. Dickinson County over Hazen 36-0 with about 2 minutes left in the third there. And there's your 11-man scoreboard. Again, your final here. Rugby wins it over the Aggies 28-20. Aggies fall to 1-2 and 0-1 in the region. Our players of the game on the way next, brought to you by the Back in Motion Chiropractic Clinics of Grafton, Park River, and Cavalier, putting you back in motion. Our players of the game in 30 seconds on the beat.
Motion is Back in Motion Chiropractic Clinic in Grafton, Park River, and Cavalier. At Back in Motion Chiropractic Clinic, we can help your entire family obtain relief from headaches, body pain, sports, and auto work injuries. Talk to us about acupuncture, spinal decompression therapy, and custom-made orthotics. See BIMChiroClinic.com for chiropractic excellence. It's Back in Chiropractic Clinic in Grafton, Park River, and Cavalier. Back in Motion Chiropractic Clinic, putting you back in motion.
Well, our players of the game, brought to you by the Back in Motion Chiropractic Clinic, are the two Tuckers for rugby. Tucker Volk, the quarterback, with a couple of touchdown runs on the night. And for the Aggies, Tucker Umdahl, who was the running specialist. He was the guy tonight for the Aggies, kept the offense churning. A big game tonight for Tucker Umdahl. So the Tuckers, Tucker Volk for rugby, Tucker Umdahl for Park River, are in motion chiropractic clinics of Grafton, Park River, and Cavalier, putting you back in motion. Next week, the Aggies are in Botno, here on the beat, 7 o'clock kickoff. And our pregame will be at 6:50. The spoilers will be in Rugby next week, 1340 KXPO. And you can hear all of our sporting events on mynorthvalley.net. On Tuesday night, Drayton Valley Edinburgh in Canada to take on North Star. That'll be at 7 o'clock. On Thursday, the Aggies will be here on the beat, and North Border will be at Grafton on KXPO. Both those games starting at 7 o'clock. Our final score here, Rugby 28 and the Aggies 20, as the Aggies fall 5 yards short on their home field tonight and get ready to head out on the road. Before we leave you quickly, we'll check a couple of other scores here. I know we've got other games going on besides high school, as we'll check the Major League Baseball scoreboard and the NFL scoreboard. The Packers playing in Sao Paulo, Brazil tonight against the Eagles. As we our scoreboard, the Royals leading the Twins 5-0 after Twins coming to bat in the top of the ninth at the K, and Canning, Minnesota 5-0. And on the NFL scoreboard, if quickly, it is the Eagles leading the Packers 20-10. They are early in the third quarter there. Brazil, the Packers have the football 24. Eagles, and of course the Minnesota Vikings open their series in New Jersey against the New York Giants on Sunday. So again, the Aggies fall 5 yards short. They lose to Rugby, score of 28-20. For the entire Beat Sports crew, Sean Ford saying good night from Park River. We will talk to you on KXPO Tuesday night for girls high school volleyball. So make sure you have it, and we'll talk to you on Tuesday. We'll return to the music in progress after we hear from Brian James. Have a great weekend.
You've been listening to High School Football on the Beat, 100.9 and MyNorth. Tonight's matchup has featured the Park River area Aggies and Rugby Panthers from Park River.
Yeah, they were down 5-0 to Kansas City last time they checked. English Premier League is on an international break, so I don't have to worry about the games and all. Have a safe trip. Okay. We'll see you down the road.
you. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I'll pull back around where the bus is, and I'll lock the side weight room door and the front entry.